Oh man, presumably, hopefully, this is now connected to the live stream.
As long as the Mingo didn't mess it up.
As long as Jesse did not put in the stream code wrong, as long as the Mingo didn't mess every single thing up, it should
have that ability.
Presumably start streaming at some point soon in the future. I'm getting thumbs up from our sock puppet off the scenes.
Yeah.
So presumably we are actually live. Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for being here. We're doing a live stream of
Andromeda's Edge by Cardboard Alchemy.
Edge. Awesome game. We've done a ton of coverage already. Honestly, this live stream was mostly a desire to be able to do something to support this campaign, like mid-campaign. They've already hit over $1 million over on GameFound, which is insane. It's absolutely astronomical. Very excited to see where they continue taking this. This is a game that is similar in some areas to Dwellings. Sort of a love letter from Peter and Luke Laurie. We did a full interview talking about how there's elements of this that have that same kind of Luke Laurie stamp of appeal. But then you also have...
This has his son's influence inside of it as well.
It does. So Maximus is the first game that I believe he is
working on with his dad.
Co-designer on.
Yeah. He's on the credits and everything.
Yeah, which is exciting. And then you have Peter, like Peter Vaughn from Cardboard Alchemy, who just loves making everything about as grandiose and pretty as possible.
Yeah, and he's a master of making everything bright, shiny, and pretty, which attracts all the beautiful flamingos to your game.
That's true. So this is a Quackalope live stream, which means we have a few things going on that you should be aware of. First off, we've got a beautiful front camera. We have a remarkable giant wide table shot. And then for anytime we need to show you some specific details, we've got a little area that'll zoom in closer to the camera. We'll try to keep you all as engaged and informed in the gameplay as possible by cutting across those cameras as we film. Along with that, we do have our handsome but mysterious editor, Evan, the sock puppet,
it's the social sock
to
puppet.
The side. The social sock puppet is off to the sides. He's going to be leaving comments, responding to you, and if we make any egregious rules mistakes, which I'm sure some of the audience members or Peter himself will catch in the comments, he will be the one that pops in and don't tell us we already have a rules mistake, Evan. Don't start.
No, not yet. I just want to let the people know I am your voice. You speak through me.
There's one wiry hair on that sock puppet too, which is we came up with this idea about 60 seconds before the live stream started, so we won't see any of your angry comments till after. But Evan will, which will only encourage him to do it more.
But we'll take sponsorships for a new sock puppet.
Free. There's a PO box.
There's
like,
a PO
let us
box.
know.
Feel free to send us a sock puppet.
Send us a beautiful, like a duck social sock puppet. That would be amazing with like some feathery hair on the top.
A duck eating a flamingo would be the best sock puppet.
All that being
quite
said,
that far.
No, flamingo with a cape.
All that being said, we are a little bit new to the live stream game. We just got this set up recently here at the Quackalope studio less than a month ago. This is, I think, one of like the third or fourth major live stream we've been doing. So bear with us, have fun with us. This is going to be exactly what you see on the main channel when it comes to a Quackalope gameplay, which means we're here.
We are
here to have fun more than anything else. Now, the thing that you all don't know,
I know why it's the most important
the thing that they don't know, Shira, which I think is what you're getting to, is that I actually never post a single video where Shira wins. So there's a chance that this might be the first video that she ever has won on the channel. Because there's no way for me to edit this, but I will take it down immediately.
The special part is that I walked all the way from Miami, Florida to be here. Yes, I walked.
She hiked from Florida?
Yeah, I hiked from
the past
Florida
6 months.
Here.
Two pairs of shoes.
Yes. So
for any of you that don't know,
excited to
we
crush
have
them.
the boys have kicked Shira out of the house for the time being. She is about to do the same in a couple months, so you will see her back here, and I will not be here. But we'll get to that when the time comes. All right, so shall we set up what this game is?
Yes, let's.
And Mr. Samuel Stockton, I will let you introduce yourself at the same time you let us know what this game is. You've actually, so for the record, Sam was visiting because you have your own game coming out soon. We're doing some coverage with you. We invited you up to hang out for a bit. And alongside that, I discovered that you're a massive fan of Dwellings.
Yes.
And you've already played this multiple times on Tabletop Simulator.
Yes.
And I was like, hey, since you're already invested in and part of these people that are watching, you want to just hang out and play?
I would love to.
And you were like, yes. So
But there was a condition. I had to join the Squawk Squad.
Squawk Squad!
He has abdicated from us.
Slowly pulling all of them in.
Sam, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself and then let us know what's happening here with Andromeda's Edge?
So, Sam Stockton. I'm a board game publisher. I'm with BA Games, me and my brother. And basically, I'm here because I'm a huge Luke Laurie fan and Peter Vaughn. Love your stuff. And so I'm here to kind of give you kind of a rundown, a little bit of Andromeda's Edge. So the idea is that we're all refugee civilizations that have been pushed to Andromeda's Edge. And so we are have these different, so it's different abilities we have as different factions, but the whole goal of what we're trying to do is to get these different victory points by developing our civilization, whether it's through developing our space station and the modules on there, or maybe increasing our ability to wage war or to develop our economies. And so we'll be doing that throughout the Andromeda's Edge as we also discover new planets and gather resources.
Yeah, it's really an innovative worker placement style game, and one of the cornerstones of what Luke Laurie does, which you'll see in this, is there's moments where we recall our ships, and that recall action can actually be one of the most powerful things you do all game, because you end up pulling and grabbing everything from across the board, bringing them back into your own little hub, and then building out your own infrastructure, your own tableau that you get to activate with those ships that you've pulled back in. It's one of the things that Indwellings had kind of an innovative mechanic around that as well.
Yes.
So, with that being said, there's a link at the top of the video description. If you're not familiar about Andromeda's Edge so far, you should swing over there and check it out after you've watched a little bit more of this. And Shira, I can tell, has been
so
pining
excited
to read a little bit of the flavor text, and then we'll get started with the gameplay.
Let's do it.
Any comments coming in, Evan, that we should be aware of?
Board Game Co. He asks if you're using the foot pedal.
I am using the fancy foot pedal. Yeah, Alex over at Board Game Co. has made it so that he never edits a single video. Basically has invalidated Evan's job on our team by doing a foot pedal. Alex helped us figure out how to get this whole arrangement set up, so thanks to him. And we'll use it to produce live streams that have 3 camera angles instead of 2, buddy.
Also, Alex, I am typing. Even though I don't have hands, don't worry about it.
Awesome. All right, Shira, what's the story of this game?
Andromeda's Edge. Behold, Andromeda's Edge, a dazzling, uncharted region of space on the edge of the Andromeda Galaxy, littered with modular debris of the precursor civilization, terrorized by malicious extragalactic raiders, and bordered by dense nebulae. The Edge is a last resort for the brave and foolhardy who seek a new life beyond the oppressive reach of the Lords of Unity. Your desperate faction has arrived in Andromeda Galaxy, fleeing the tyrannical control of Unity. With only a handful of civilization transport ships and a rudimentary space station, you embark on a new beginning. Out here on the Edge, you will search for resource-rich moons orbiting exotic planets. You will use these resources to expand your space station by collecting and refurbishing ancient technology modules, enhancing your abilities and productivity. You will visit various alliance bases to benefit from the diverse skills of the beings who already call this home. You will upgrade your ships, learn new tactical skills, make scientific discoveries, and recruit leaders to your cause. When you have found a suitable planetary site, you will construct grand developments, observatories, factories, spaceports, cities, and towering obelisks. But doing so will not be easy. At every turn there is conflict and danger. Other factions have arrived at Andromeda's Edge with similar goals, while terrifying intergalactic raiders emerge from the nebulae and wreak havoc.
I'm refugees. I'm not terrifying intergalactic raiders.
You're the foolhardy. You're the foolhardy.
I'm the
innocent.
I'm the innocent victims. Okay, so real quick before we dive headfirst into this, let's go through so people have an understanding of what's on the table and go through the factions that we've chosen. So I will break down what's on the table here for just a second. This is going to be our kind of worker placement zone and also the region that we're exploring. These are the planets that Shira was talking about and the different hubs that are going to give you specialized actions if you're there. We also are going to have different locations that give us position on the map. So we're going to be able to take back our leaders. These are the heroes of the story. They will help us build some of our established constructions or our developments.
Kevin in the chat has gifted 20 memberships to the channel.
Really? Kevin, you can't interrupt us like this. How dare you?
What a boss.
I was in the middle of talking about the game and he's going to do a rude thing like that.
He didn't do that in the Marvel United one. It's because I'm back.
Honestly,
Kevin.
that very much might
So,
be it.
if someone does 50 memberships, will the sock puppet get actual life play itself?
I'm open to that.
Is there a certain level and the sock
I
will
am
actually teach a
open
game?
to a future live stream that turns all of us into sock puppets. and we do our very best to play the game.
Lord.
That would
Wouldn't
be
that be a-
Oh,
hysterical.
Lord, just have like 8 hands up over here.
I really hope it's dice rolling game.
Okay, back to this though. So this is going to be the area that we're going to be developing and exploring and taking our worker placement zones. Up here is going to be our different technology tracks. These tracks are going to have different areas where we can grab cards and add them to our tableau. That's what we're going to use to activate and build out different infrastructure when we do a recall action. The center here is going to be tracks that are mostly victory points, but also some in-game bonuses. They will relate to the 4 different points of technology, and then combat here through the center zone. We do have some player aids. We have some raiders that might pop out into the scene. We have some events that'll happen over here, the scrapyard, where military defeats will end up going. You have to go in and repair them if you want to take any advantage of those useful abilities. From there, let's talk about the different characters we have. So I took the Pulse War Refugees. I have a special upgrade, the Marlin Heavy Cruiser. So what this does is, on the run, during diplomacy, you may jump this ship out of an active region by paying 1 energy. If you do, gain 1 supremacy. So what that means is, instead of jumping into an active region, I actually have the ability, if I upgrade this ship, to jump out of an active region and just avoid the combat altogether. And it'll give me
still
supremacy,
put the supremacy.
because I'm going to be avoiding the combat. So I kind of want to kite you all.
That's awesome.
But there's another consequence to this. I am desperate. At the beginning of your turn, if you have fewer than 3 of these cards, I will draw 1, and I am undaunted. When you lose a battle, gain 1 supremacy. So my thought is, I want to build out my infrastructure, kite people as much as possible, and then just start popping into battles and being like, hi, I'm here. Hi, I'm there. I'm not there anymore. Just back and forth, exploding as we go. Sam, you want to set up who you are?
All right.
Jump back to this
we're
tight
the
camera.
Arkanoan shipwrights. Let me get that right there. So what it is, I'm making a shipbuilder civilization. And so my main ability is, with my heavy cruiser over here, is while the ship is in a region, other ships in the region cannot be damaged. So if I were to lose a fight, for example, all the ships are destroyed or damaged. But what happens is, this guy prevents that from happening. So he's like my guardian angel of my fleet, keeping everything else from going. So he's going to protect my fleet. So when I build a new starship, I may, usually when you build a starship, you'd put it onto your board, which then you'd then play during your turn onto the board to do different actions. I have an option where instead I may put it to the repair barge, meaning that I can recall quicker. Instead of putting it onto the board, I just put it over the repair barge, but I still get to use it for activating my tableau and stuff. And then the second one is, whenever I get a ship upgrade, so I make my ships better, I may choose and gain 1 civilization module, which are the blue tracker and the blue modules over here, which are really centered around developing your tracks and your tactical cards and everything. So
Nice. Very cool. Wes Todd, who are you?
Mine.
You're the Zordian Warmongers.
Shocking, I'm sure, right?
Special upgrade, you have a Deathclaw Fighter. So this has higher targeting, better attack. Great, thanks, Wes.
Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, just thought I'd
Very
throw that one out there.
simple.
You guys fight the whole game. Please fight
I would
and
prefer
just
to-
stay in a little corner of the
See,
galaxy.
the thing is that Jesse screws that whole thing
I
up
want
because
to
he wants
blow
to
up.
fight, is
Yeah.
the problem.
It's kind of my goal.
Yeah.
Is to,
I think you guys are great partners.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Wow.
I've been replaced.
Moving on back.
No, still Squawk Squad.
We have
Squad, okay.
Battle Rage. During battle preparations, if you have 1 or more ships in the active region, gain 2 power. When the battle ends, lose 1. Okay, so mid-game little boost, mid-battle little
and
boost.
Each energy you use during a battle gives you an extra
Yep.
targeting dice.
Yep.
So.
And then no quarter as a free action on your turn. Once per turn, you may discard 1 diplomacy to draw 2. So you just get to
I just need to cycle through my diplomacy cards.
You don't need diplomacy. You want to fight anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
That's very fun. I don't like it at all. Shira is the Tolized Porters.
Tolzid Porters.
You're a porter.
I am a
You're a
porter.
porter. Special upgrade, Merchant Scorn Heavy Cruiser. Merchant Scorn, profiteering. When you launch this ship to any alliance base, gain 1 credit.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
Economy, mainly economy this game.
Yeah, very nice. Pick up and deliver. When you launch to an alliance base, you may immediately spend 1, what is that
Credit.
symbol? 1 credit.
credit.
Okay. Or 2 resources of any kind to advance 1 space on the Cosmere track. Nice.
Commerce track.
track.
Cosmere is what I was thinking
French,
of.
right?
Well, no, it's actually Brandon Sanderson.
Oh,
Trade routes.
Wait, this is a Brandon Sanderson game?
When gaining modules using either module field, you may choose modules of any type.
Yeah.
You really get, so you get to build out your infrastructure, you get to build out your tableau, you get a lot of economy. Very nice.
I want that faction.
Now,
I know, right?
we all also start with a little boost based off of the cards that we ended up taking. So I should have a blue and a yellow.
All of us, except West, have blue and yellow, but he does have the
Everyone
yellow.
except West has blue and yellow?
Yeah.
I have blue and industrial.
I know it's shocking, but I have blue. I have a yellow and red.
Red.
Blue and industrial. So you, green, should not be here. You should be here. And
He's in
I have
you?
yellow and
West
red.
has, you have industrial and red.
Oh. Looks like yellow.
Industrial.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Nope. Industrial. Come on, Fingers, do it.
There you go.
Do the stuff, Fingers. Move the dice. You're on camera. You're live. Stop it. What are you thinking through? He's purple, clearly. Well, it is a little pink. Okay, I think that has everyone up.
Me
Like
and
industrial
you.
and
Me
civil.
has
Yeah, we're good.
those two.
Okay.
Has those
How
two.
did you guys get so much more?
Oh, Sock is here.
Peter Vaughn wants predictions on who's gonna win.
Oh man.
I've got money on Shira.
Oh, stop it. Get out of here. All right, leave
Feel
a
free to
comment.
place live bets in the comments, and
right.
we shall see who's the winner after this game.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah. Feel free to leave comments. By the way, if you want the sock puppet interlude, a super chat is probably the best guaranteed way.
Yeah.
But outside of that, yeah, just spam comments down below. Let them know why you think the duck is.
spam?
Let
Duck
them
is
know
gonna lose
why the duck is
epically?
going to win.
Yes. What is win? Wait,
okay.
What?
Epic loss.
We
No,
are in a
no.
position now where we can proceed. The way we determine what is this thing too, by the way.
You
Is it
start out on the
for a
board?
reason?
No.
I didn't think he did. I
Yeah.
noticed it there earlier, and
We
I was
were
like,
I was gonna double check.
walking through some of the rules beforehand.
he was
and so-
putting stuff down. He was touching stuff. We need to do a combat. We need to do a big combat
Can
to
you
establish
introduce who
first
the
player,
raiders
right?
are?
Oh, don't worry, I'll win. It's fine.
Can you introduce who the raiders are on the map
Oh, the
already?
raiders.
And
Yes.
their friendliness?
Okay. Do you want to go
Well, they're-
over who they
Where's
are?
their card?
Definitely less friendly.
Boop boop. So we have the Vortician Strikers. Begins in a random nebula swarm. Multiple Vortician Strikers may occupy the same region and fight as a team. If they lose a battle, only one is destroyed. Reward: you're going to go ahead and gain a little tactics card there, which is nice. So in the main game, this is a heavy prototype, by the way. Things have already changed between this and what they're planning on releasing. We've seen multiple seasons of prototypes through the studio here. In the main game, you're actually going to be a whole collection of different types of raider modules you can take. So this is going to be one of those mechanics that changes from season to season. I think in most of the gameplays you've probably seen to this point, if you've watched a lot of them online, it's been primarily this set of raiders because this is what was in the printed prototype
print,
version. Yeah,
But they have that swarming ability.
they do.
That
They can all
means
collect
they-
together.
They love that. Love that.
Okay.
Mike Rice says he's betting on the guy with the flamingo shirt.
Yeah. Squawk, squawk.
Squad, squad.
It's kind of flamingo
I
shape.
know. Kind
A
of.
little bit. Oh, that's a winged flamingo
That
if I've
is-
ever
that-
seen one.
Andromeda's Edge!
It's true. It's like going
Who's
across the
prepared
water.
for this gameplay?
It's a
Who brought their Andromeda's Edge shirt to the gameplay to win?
Yeah, West has an Andromeda's Edge shirt too, by the way.
I do, but I've worn it and it's really comfortable. And I wore it at home and I left it at home in the dirty clothes bin. But
Okay.
It's where you left your
Squawk, squawk.
skill and your luck.
We should do the game thing. We could all sit here and chit chat for hours on end.
We could.
Probably.
We should do the game thing, which I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it starts with a combat to determine who is going to be the first player.
sounds good to me.
So grab a die. We have to go ahead and roll. Highest die wins. So,
Oh, I missed.
oh, you missed, so you're out. I think that's how that works. Both of you are out, so it's going to be me and
Excuse you.
West.
Excuse you.
Ty and Shira and I, so Shira and I will re-roll.
You're not purple.
I am purple. Thank you so much.
All right, fine.
Oh, come on. I got a one.
Yeah.
All right, Shira, you're taking
Ridiculous.
So it begins.
take the first turn.
So, oh man, I hadn't thought about this. Can I choose which position I want to be in?
I mean, you can if you want, I suppose.
I choose last.
All right, she chooses last. That
West,
means
you go
West, you're
first.
taking the first turn.
I need thinking
I
time.
didn't want to be first either. Okay.
No, going first, guys.
It's a lot of pressure.
It is a lot of
It's a lot of
A lot
pressure.
of pressure. You have
It's
to
a lot of
figure out
pressure
We
to
saw
get it
we saw in the
right.
gameplay last night that we filmed with you. The camera pressure doesn't get to you at all.
No, not at all.
Not a bit.
Don't start there. I don't want to turn red again.
Okay, so I put my guy down there, and I'm going to take one of the moons that is orbiting around. It has either a piece of coal or, what is that? A carbon, excuse me.
Nanocarbon.
Or it has an energy. Right now I'm going to bank it in my moon slot on the side of my board.
Which you could use that as an immediate resource, or you could put that into a node, which allows you to then cycle that and have that be like the cost or the benefit of some of the other things that you do.
Correct.
Do you want to go over quickly these hubs that we have here on the board, since I know there's some glare on each side of the table?
Yeah.
There's a trade hub here, which is going to go ahead and turn our gears. These? Trade hub.
Trade up. What would it do?
Two resources of any type
Yes.
into 2 credits.
Yes.
Exactly.
This is going to be 2 resources of any type into 3 tactics cards. This is going to be a development where you actually build a building. This is going to allow you to go ahead and construct a new ship.
So you do a ship upgrade,
Yep.
and then when you do an upgrade, you get a ship
Okay.
that you
Of that
upgraded.
type.
We have the Odessa field.
So this one will advance the event track, but also you'll get 2 modules, and you can choose from either the commerce or the civilization track.
And then right next to this maximum field is going to do the same thing, but it's going to be doing from...
For science and industrial.
Okay. All right. Your turn, I believe.
But wait, before I do that, I'm going to discard a card and then draw 2 cards as part of my action that I'm allowed to do here.
No one likes your
Can you-
abilities, Wes.
Can you say what that far moon is on that very bottom corner?
The very bottom?
Yeah, what does it say?
So this is a ice and a titanium. So
Thanks.
it's both resources.
Well, it's a double resource. And what's that one that West's on right now?
So West is on this one. This one is a titanium or an energy.
And your first launch can't be
Oh wait, no.
into an
This
area.
is titanium and energy. So that's actually a
Did
double.
we start with any starting resources, gentlemen?
on
Yes,
the back
you should
of
have
your
some on the back, sorry.
So on the back of your faction card, there's a little list of all of your resources.
So you already went and took yours and didn't give me any either.
Yeah.
We figured that to give the Squaw Squad a chance.
Reha Games donated a $5 super chat to say welcome back to Shira.
We know where this is at. Alright.
You know what's happening now.
This.
Okay, I believe it's your
Alright,
turn
so
now.
my turn. I'm gonna work on my thing. I'm gonna go ahead and go blue down here, and I'll grab this moon, put this into my little moon base, and I'm not gonna do any free actions, so I'm actually done at this point in time.
What's the travel speed of the radars? What is their different distance?
They can move 1 space.
They
So-
have a distance of 1? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one. So when you place them, it to be within 1 space of whatever you have on the board.
And they have 2 dice when they're fighting you.
Cool.
Why is your meteorology the silver cubes?
Metallurgy,
Yeah.
Metallurgy.
because those are titanium. The carbon should be the
Black
black one.
is
The
black
that.
one.
Carbon's the black one. Got it.
Yeah, your sheet is flipped over.
Cool. Oh, my sheet is... No, her sheet's rotated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
What do you mean my it's rotating?
You throw things down to the ground?
Yeah, unfortunately.
What a mess.
I was upset with my initial cards.
What a mess. All right, moving on to me. So I'm going to take a single action. The only question is really at this point where I want to start positioning and what moon I want to pull over into my own hub. I can't go to a place that doubles up on where you all are already.
Not for your first launch.
Yeah, not for the initial launch.
Unless
down.
you have attack as a
And
fighter.
I do kind of want to be in position to bump up with West as quickly as possible. So I'm going to pop into this space and I'm going to go ahead and take this lovely little moon. Okay.
I
What are you
did
thinking?
not like that. You might have gone where I was wanting to go.
That just means she hasn't thought through her turn until
Right.
now, and she's delaying. Tactical delay.
Tactical delay.
Yeah.
Short tactical delay.
It's opportunistic for...
Y'all are in
This
really good
situation.
spots.
We like
we
our
are in really
positions,
good spots. That's why you should have probably
Very
gone first.
satisfied with where we chose.
I just
to
avoided
go.
you guys. I'm
It's
over here.
almost like you relinquish the opportunity to
To
go
be
first.
first, yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh man. We're gonna have our first battle.
Okay,
Grab
moving
this
there.
moon.
So let's go ahead and work through what happens with that because she landed directly next to a raider.
She sure
Correct.
did.
So
Hi, Raider.
So that means that the raider is now going to bring their self closer.
okay, moves into that area.
Yep. And now you have the
Battle
opportunity for escalation if you've got any ships or anything nearby, which obviously you don't.
not.
There's the swarm ability for the raider. The other raider's way too far away, so it won't be able to
Yep.
do it. And so now you have your opportunity to play diplomacy cards.
So if you want to avoid the fight or something like that, you can do that.
Cool.
Are you playing one?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, now you have battle preparation, so you're going to get 1 dice for your transport, and now you have the ability to pay additional energy.
Nope.
To increase combat.
Okay. Keep in mind that he is going to have 2
dice.
dice against you. Okay.
Do we need to roll the
those?
dice for him?
Yep.
No, she can roll them all together.
Okay.
Okay. Boo.
And then now it is roll dice.
Sitting at a 6, 3, and 4. It's almost as if she didn't need to do anything.
Doesn't matter though because she wins the first part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So be it.
All right. So you
Very nicely.
you crushed the raider.
Darn.
Raider comes out. Did you not want to win?
Did not want to win.
It felt like that.
I was wondering why she was just like, eh.
So she gets to have a diplomacy card
Yep.
or a
Tactical
card.
Yeah, I
excuse
did
me.
not slot a moon there.
Does she go up supremacy for that?
She does go
Yeah.
up 1 supremacy for that. Yep.
Was that the reward from the raider?
That is the reward from the raider. Yes.
Nice.
Rewards the card, but whenever you win a fight, doesn't matter what fight, you always gain supremacy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then obviously we don't have to worry about any damage, so that's the end of the battle. Good job, Sheer. Well done.
All right.
Way to do the opposite of what you're planning.
I hope I can blow up better than her.
Yeah.
Western.
All right. So now I can place my second person out, and I need to get things. So first and foremost, I'm going to place this right where Jesse is, so that I
Prefer
can
you don't.
take that credit there.
Just kidding. Totally.
Can I have that credit moon, please?
Credit moon.
Credit moon, please.
This one right
Yeah.
here.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. And then now that is technically the end of that phase. So we will now begin the battle portion
Yes, let's do it.
of the phase.
Let's fight.
Now the first thing that's going to happen is escalation. So I happen to have another ship next to me, but I'm not going to use it
You're not gonna bring it
because
in?
I have a plan for it. I'd prefer it stay where it's at. But you know what? I don't care. I'm going to bring it in. Let's do it. Let's
Okay.
do it.
Pulling this ship into this zone. I'm now fighting 2 of your people.
Yep.
Which is perfect for me.
also means that my minimum dice score is a 2, but because I'm also amazing, it's still a 2. But I'm going to increase my energy. I gain 2 additional energy whenever I start a battle during the battle phase here. So I'll gain 2 energy, and I'm going to use both of those energy to add 2 additional dice to my pool. So I'll
you're
have a
rolling a total of 4
of
dice.
4 dice.
Love that. I'm rolling 2. So I feel very...
You have 2 dice?
No.
Okay.
I'm rolling 1. I feel very good about that.
And I'm going to go ahead and play Risky Gambit, which is if I win this battle, I will also
Advance
have the
one additional
opportunity
time
to
on the
advance
Supremacy
one
track.
additional.
Right.
I don't love that because I specifically want to lose this battle,
I'm also aware,
which
yes.
means you're invested in,
And winning.
winning. Mm-hmm. Opening.
Alex with Board Game Co. has donated a $5 super chat to make me read a tongue twister of sorts. Would West win with one worthy watcher wanting West to win while whispering words wantonly?
Effective tongue twister from the sock puppet.
That
Why,
was impressive,
yes.
actually.
Quite nice.
All right, let's go ahead and go for the roll. I think
right.
we're both gonna get benefited from this. Evan
right.
just threw his
So
phone to
I
the
get
ground.
to re-roll that, but it doesn't really matter because
Nope.
I have
you
sixes.
crush me,
Yes.
which means I also go up 1 on the supremacy track,
you do, which is very nice.
and I
Good for you.
believe you go up 2
That's
on
correct.
the
Correct.
supremacy track.
So for those interested in why he re-rolled the 1, it's called targeting. So whenever you have ships in the combat zone, so for example, he had 2 ships, which means he can roll, his targeting level is now 2, which means he can roll any dice below that number. So he can re-roll any 1s in that case.
It still leaves a little bit of room for dice rolling chaos to happen,
But-
and yet at the same time it gives you that little touch of control where like you know you're pretty much going into a guaranteed fight.
Yeah, and so it gives you that sense of chaos, but it
Yeah.
also allows you as a combat individual
To be more strategic
to be more
about it.
strategic
Yeah.
about your combats.
So we advance once here on the event track because I did pass it, and then I also get 2 victory points if we could do that, and I get 2 additional
Oh,
cards.
man.
Which is so far that way west, it's almost impossible for me to get there.
I guess it'd just be at 0.
And because it is special ability of mine, I'm going to discard one of these cards to draw 2 additional more, and then I will discard down to 5 because that is the total amount that you're allowed to have.
There's a strong disadvantage, by the way, to
So once per
playing
turn, right?
a game all
Yeah.
on the
Did you already do
same
that?
side
Or was that last
of
turn
the
you did that?
table.
That was
It was last turn.
That was last turn you did
Yep.
that?
Okay. I think that's the end of West's turn.
That is the end of my turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna discard.
Monsieur Sam.
one
Okay,
painting.
I'm not as fancy, so I'm just going to go here and grab a moon.
No, you're like a guy that borrows a Mingo shirt.
Hey, squawk squad.
Squawk squad.
All right.
Thank you.
Moving on down, sadly, I no longer have a ship on this board. So
But which means you can go anywhere.
It does mean that I could, in fact, go anywhere. So the opportunities are endless.
Except for a place that already has a transport, right?
Yeah. I don't necessarily want to go right next to West again, though. I liked that once, now I'm wishing that I had more ships on the board. So I'm going to pop in here. I'm going to go ahead and take this credit moon. And I think that's going to be my action. Now the Raider will move into me, correct?
Yes, indeed.
Let's do it.
Raider.
There's a chance I could actually defeat a Raider, though. And I have a... Let's see here. It doesn't help. Doesn't help.
Help so much.
That doesn't help. Okay, great. I need to get rid of these cards because my whole mechanic is that I can draw more when I have less. But the three that I have are conditional enough that they're kind of hard to get out of my hand. Go ahead and grab me a dice tray.
Okay.
I'm going to be rolling 1. That Raider's going to be rolling 2, I believe.
Yes, indeed.
Love that for them. We're looking at a 5.
They
2,
win.
3. So
Destroyed you.
I blow up. The good news is, when I lose,
Supremacy track.
I also...
Keep that.
No, I don't.
No, it goes to the scrap.
Oh,
there.
scrapyard. Sorry. Yes.
When I
Scrap it.
lose, I also still, in my own way, win. So I'm
And
gonna
we advance the track one more time.
pop up the track there. Okay. Did we advance that when Shira won a battle?
No, it's only when you hit that spot
Oh, gotcha.
on
I
the
see.
Supremacy track.
Okay. Moving on down. Shira.
Yeah, it's not going to be the best turn, sadly.
Will it be better than having 2 of your ships destroyed on both consecutive rounds?
I'm going to collect my leader.
Yeah, so that's a free action, right?
Yeah.
So when you place in a spot, you can pick up one of your leaders from the board.
Yep,
Yep.
and then I can trade 2 resources at any point for 2 credits, which credits are wild, so I will be trading these 2 resources and for 2 credits. And that's it. Your turn.
Great. I am going to go ahead and place this back.
Oh wait, I have a free action. When you move to when you launch to an alliance space, you may spend 1 credit to advance 1 space up the commerce track, please, and thank
Can
you.
we do that?
Yes, please.
Shira popping up here. Okay.
All
West,
right.
your turn now.
I am going to come back over here and take an additional moon. Thank you so very much.
No combat resulting off that.
Yep, and I am not going to mess with my cards this turn.
Okay. Mr. Sam.
All right, here we go. So I am going to take here, and we're going to go to Maximus Field.
Ooh, you're going to be taking a technology, it looks like.
Yeah, so I go here first. We move the event tracker up 1 because anytime we go to the field spots, they have that event track, and then I'm going to do the things, get the module. So I can choose either from the science or I can gain from the industrial.
And pay the resources that are on top.
Yep.
Yes. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and pay 2 titanium for that middle one, which will give me titanium.
I will also grab a module if I can, possibly. We'll see.
No.
Why? No, I can. It's a heist.
It's a heist.
It's a heist.
Before refreshing the modules at no cost, choosing game 1 module of a type your opponent gained.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So which one did you grab?
I got the middle one
Okay. So
of the industrial.
of the industrial.
Yeah.
So really, the only option for me, I do have a metallurgy, and I do have a wild resource. I don't have double metallurgies, so I could go ahead and use this card, which I will do, to grab this bottom metallurgy, which is a module assembler. So for an energy and 2 metal, I could gain another module, it looks like.
Yeah, so that's a module. So if you ever see the square,
Yeah.
that's the module, and the kite symbol, that's the trackers.
Interesting. Okay.
Sam, Colton says that the loser between Jesse and West owes him 12 or 10 push-ups. Do you know?
Oh,
do you
come
know
on.
Colton?
Yes.
We do know
We do know
Colton.
Colton.
We do know Colton.
That's fair, Colton. It'll happen.
West,
Also,
it'll
Rena
happen.
has another super chat.
Are we
saying
able to do
Colton
push-ups?
Times 2.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Rick.
What did Riha say?
Welcome back ×2.
He doubled up on you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. That's very nice of him. All right, I'm going to go ahead and restock this marketplace.
And before that, I have to
He
burn
has to take one more, so don't restock those 2 yet. And they
don't
would
see
actually
this.
slide down anyway.
So
that's true.
I am going to burn. We're going to burn the science one. We're going to burn the.
You only wanted one?
You have to
I-
take 2.
I had to take 2. I had to take 2. I had to take
saying,
one
but you
and
didn't
then
wanna buy
burn
it.
the other one because I can't. I have 2 ice, which means it's not going to be good for resource. And I don't have any nanocarbon, and I don't have credits, unlike some people.
It's almost like you should have better prepared before you.
Should have got a better faction. All right, so go ahead and lose the bottom of the science.
Alexa.
Who started playing
Stop
music?
playing music.
She thinks Sam talks to her all the time.
I'm
It
sorry.
happened last night too.
It did actually happen last night as
All
well.
right, so let's
So
get
burn the bottom science one.
This one goes away.
Just let it slide it off to the side. There you go. And then all of those slide down, and then they get replaced.
Yep. So, down and forward. Okay.
And then this will go over here. Oh, I got to get rid of leader as a free action, which I want. And then this is going to happen here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he comes to the active location,
Correct.
and then escalation can happen.
Oh, guess what? Guess what? I can escalate into your spot. Guess what?
That's fine.
Guess what?
I'm going first, though.
It's fine.
We're moving in.
It's gonna be great. I'm moving in as well. It's gonna be awesome. It's an amazing war that's
Combat!
about to happen.
Wes loves the fighting.
All right.
So good.
I mean, that's his faction.
So
It is his
diplomacy cards, starting with me. I'm not going to be playing any right now at this point.
Also, I'm playing. I believe I can play 2 tactics cards, right, or just 1 tactics card. Period. I can play 1 during diplomacy, but I believe I can play the tactics that are anytime. I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. So this is a jump drive, which means I'm going to increase the distance of one of my things to infinite. So
Nice.
I'm going to pull over one of those pink ships and drop it into that area.
Oh, you want to fight
as
that?
well.
He
So
wants
now
to
I have
win.
2 ships over there.
Can I get a comment check just to see if blowing up both of my ships in the initial rounds of this game was the right strategy?
I think it was.
I'm not entirely certain, but I feel good about it for the refugees.
All right, so now it's time to spend. You gain your 2 energy.
Yep. So I'm going to get my 2 energy. Oh, I also should have lost 1 for that last one, so I lost 1 and now I gained 2. I forgot to do that. There we go. Okay. And now we play diplomacy
I
cards.
choose diplomacy cards.
Yep. Are you not playing any diplomacy cards?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
But I am. No, I'm kidding.
I'm involved.
Let's see here. So each opponent in the battle must give me a tactics card.
That almost give you a tactics or lose a victory point.
Yeah, 2 victory points.
2 victory points.
Yes.
Nice.
Well, he has no victory points.
Thank you.
Yeah, could he lose no victory points?
Yeah.
I go negative, I guess.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
At
I don't know
At
if
least
you
you stay at 0.
I don't believe you can go. Yeah. So do you
I'm
still
just
want
gonna
to do
cycle.
that?
Oh yeah, I still want to cycle through all these.
No, I'm asking him if he wants to give
If
you the
I
card.
stay at 0, give me that
Sure.
card.
Why did you
Stay
say
at
those kinds
0.
of things? Shira.
Give him
It
his
seems-
card back.
It seems like he would stay at 0.
Fine.
I don't know. I feel like, we'll see.
There's no negative on the track.
I suppose.
I'm sure the chat's going to yell at us for this.
Someone's gonna yell at
Yes,
us.
probably. All right. It was a wasted card, but it was still felt good.
Peter's gonna be like, only an idiot
Thought we
would
were
play
Squawk
that card
Squad.
this
We
early
are
in the
Squawk
game.
Squad. I'm just trying to help you. I'm gonna kill the bad thing.
Wow.
I'm killing the bad thing.
Oh, that's what he's doing. He's
I'm
your
just-
rescuer.
I'm definitely.
I will rescue you. I'll save you, and then it pushes me off a cliff. Yeah!
Hero.
I'm due.
All right, so I'm going to spend energy, though, because I am not going to go out without a fight, because I love fighting.
Great.
So I'm going to add 2 dice.
Hand me a dice tray.
All right.
Your comment check hasn't come in yet, but we did get a super chat from Robert Janish that wants me
Nope.
to get Alexa to rickroll you.
No. No.
I will be abstaining.
What's Rickroll?
Alexa, play Rickroll.
Here's Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop playing music.
Yeah, we'll get copyright.
We will get with the stream. Alexa, stop playing music. The stream will get taken down. That's not. We cannot go beyond that. That is as far as we can go with a Rickroll.
I
But-
did my best, Robert.
We're never gonna give you up. We're never gonna let you down. Okay? And we're never gonna run around or desert you.
I think Shira did just aggressively unplug the Alexa though.
No, I did decrease the volume
Oh, that was
significantly.
too funny.
Because it wasn't stopping. She doesn't respond very well.
She's very
Also-
angry.
Oh, that's not good.
Michael
That 2
says,
ones.
Luke has said VPs can go negative.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, so do you want to give me that tactics card or not?
Get
Luke,
him
you're
that
hurting
card.
my soul. I'm returning all the games I bought of yours.
Do you by any chance own Dwellings of Eldervale?
I do.
Ooh,
And
will.
Energy Empire and Cryo and
I will take it Dwellings
I'm
of
a little bit of a
Eldervale
fan.
off your hands
Yeah,
for a measly small price.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we'll pick
Negative
up.
points.
Don't worry, Luke. They'll go to a good home.
So I got 2 1s. I got to re-roll because of my targeting.
Yep.
I'm really hoping to get 2 6s because that's what he rolled. Actually, I'd lose anyways because even if I get 2 6s,
Did you get to roll that 1-1?
You roll that one
but
again.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter because West is sitting there with double sixes.
oh, it hurts my soul.
That was a very good battle, though.
It was a great battle.
Yeah.
It was
Very
Who takes out
climactic.
the
very
radar?
intense.
I believe
I do.
they all like West
Oh,
wipes.
by the way, did you do tactical operations?
When you lose a battle, you get a card or whatever moon you slot there.
I didn't put a moon. I haven't put a moon there.
Have you drawn 2 tactics
I should
cards?
have, I guess, presumably have gotten 2 credits because I could have stuck a credit moon there.
You would prefer to do credits?
I would prefer
Okay.
to do credits over cards.
We tried for the battle, and we lost.
Here you go.
Okay, I got him. Yeah, because my first moon was a credit. I would have slotted that there because I proceeded then to blow myself up multiple times.
Was it before you were in the battle?
It was.
Now I can use this as a free action. I can use a moon, right? Use this resource
Yeah.
to repair.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and repair one of my guys, so that when I do the recall, I'll be okay.
And this guy is now off.
And this goes into a supply, right? This kind of goes off.
And I need to go up one on the
What's
Supremacy.
What's West gonna do now
Has
that
the event
there's
tracker had to move yet?
Not yet. Again.
no more enemies on the board?
Oh, there's plenty of enemies on the board.
Just gotta find them.
Okay.
I believe it's your turn.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've got
They just did that battle.
so much stuff I can do. I almost feel like, all right, if I wanted to go here, this is how I get a new ship. Where,
Yes.
where do
That's
I
how
go
you
to
can
where do I go to
build.
repair ships?
That's also a repair.
It's also a repair.
That's also repair.
This is a little-
It's a build or a repair.
Repair, or you can get a ship upgrade. Which I forgot. When you get a module, did you go up on the industrial track?
Do I get one on the industrial track because I copied you?
If you get a module,
Either way,
I
you'd
believe
go.
on the
Okay, so we
industrial
both
track.
should pop up on the industrial track by one as well.
Tommy also says, did you remember to put a damage token on the module you just drew?
Yes, this
Mine
is
has
damaged,
a
and that's
damaged.
damaged.
So when I do a ship
Thank you.
upgrade, I need to put a.
Yours also.
Man, I totally played this wrong. Because when you do that, you get a ship upgrade, right, on the industrial, which allows me then, when I do that, I get the ship.
You
into
get one.
my
I don't
launch
get a
bay.
ship upgrade.
He's not
on
there
that.
yet.
Not there yet.
Yep. I do think I'm going to pop into the shipyard though, specifically because I want that repair action. So I'm going to pull one of my ships down into the healthy part of the shipyard, West.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm going to do a free action to pick up my
Your
lovely little
leader.
worker
Your leader's
there.
so happy to see you.
Let me see if there's any other things I can do. I can draw one more card because at the beginning of my turn I do not have enough of these. Oh, that's interesting. I kind of love that. I can't use that though at the moment. Attack, voyage, or jump. No, none of these are going to benefit me at the moment. Okay, that's it. That's my action.
There. Moon, please. Thank you.
Shear's grabbing a moon.
And I'm playing a tactics card as well. I would like to do this one.
Deja vu. Play on your turn when you are not in battle. Shuffle 2 tactics discard piles and draw 2 cards from it. Then shuffle the remaining discards back into the tactics deck. So, where's the tactics discard pile?
West has it over
I have
there.
it over here.
So, shuffle this. Go ahead and resolve your
Does
card.
that go in it technically?
I don't think this one. This is the active
was
one you're
great.
playing. You can't. If you went in it, you could just
Yeah, I do feel like that's a little...
loop-de-loop it.
1, 2. Now shuffle these into.
These should
the
go back
deck.
into the deck. I think that card probably joins in with that though.
Back into the discard pile?
yeah.
Okay.
Because it would be there now, and now you're... No, those all shuffle back into the deck.
Okay.
No, that wasn't what I wanted. All right.
It was a smart move. With such a thin discard pile, she had a good chance of grabbing the card she was hunting for.
Yep. All right, done.
Well, before Shira ends her turn, I'm going to use Gravity Well, which I can play on any other player's turn, and I can move one of my ships to a different location.
Give one of your ships voyage and move it from one region to another within range. So what are you thinking?
I'm going to move one of my 2 ships into the area where Shira is.
Right here?
Yep.
Can't voyage. Isn't voyage
Oh,
what
man.
allows you to go into the
He's all over the
nebulae?
place, man.
Congratulations, Shira.
Doesn't that voyage give him the ability to go into the launch to the nebula?
He could if he
Yes.
wanted.
Why
Yeah.
did you waste it on me? Go
Because
get a
he
cool, super
likes
awesome
I
moon.
need to get the awesome thing ahead of that. And I need to be there for my next turn. So we're going to battle, Shira. It's going to be great. We're going to have so much fun.
Awesome.
She loves the battling.
She loves the battling.
Loves the
That's
battle.
specifically
So-
what her faction's designed to do, I think.
Yeah, so the first thing is going to be escalation. So that means that all of my people are going to go into that one area where Shira is.
Yeah.
So they'll both just go.
You're just gonna group them all
We'll
there.
have all three in that one
All
location.
right, come on. Grouped. And
Group hug.
Grouped.
Group hug.
Lovely.
All right.
Do you
And
have any fancy card that
now
lets
it's
you get out
time
of this scot
for,
free?
for diplomacy.
No, do mine get to come?
You get your energy.
You could, yeah, you could escalate
can't
one of them into there,
well, yeah, I guess
and
I can
if you had a
choose
card
one.
that gave you an ability, you could escalate the other one.
Two.
But
Not worth it.
no,
We're in the diplomacy phase?
Yes.
indeed.
This, please.
Shira's playing down, sizing them up at the beginning of the diplomacy phase. Draw 3 tactics
The
cards.
end. I
Nice.
think it's at the end of the diplomacy
Oh,
phase.
you're right. At the end of the diplomacy phase,
So I cannot play any of them that I draw
but you at least
at
get
the
them.
moment, but I do get them.
All right.
Oh,
You can't play it.
we don't go back and forth?
Put it down. Nope.
Nope. You just get to put one
You-
down.
you-
In order
get a
beginning
chance?
with the
Yeah, you
active
get a chance.
player, you may pass
Yeah.
or play one. But
It's almost like that keyword was end.
And
Yeah.
Don't like you, Luca Maximus. I don't like you.
That's another game going to the trade pile.
Yeah, we're gonna buy your game just so we can get
Just
rid
we
of
can
it.
I'm gonna buy it so I can trade it and buy another one. Wait.
All right, and I'm spending 1 energy so that I. Well, no, she's only got 1 die. Never mind. I'm good. Okay.
It's like trying to demolish me.
The dice. I don't like Wes playing this game.
I love this
I
faction.
like what he's doing. He's
Luke,
just getting all up in the grill
amazing.
and just being like, "What's up? Let's
Best
get
faction ever.
I actually have a strong preference to not play games with West anymore.
Oh, Shira.
But Shira, you get to reroll that because it's a 1.
no, it has to be
Oh,
less
it's
than
less
one.
than,
so
yeah,
if you have
that's
2
right.
I don't
ships,
think I
if you
do.
reroll 1.
Okay. So.
Bye bye, ship.
You buy my
That's a
ships.
pretty poor roll on your part.
It was a very bad roll on my part. Yeah. Can I have my purple dice back then?
No, we'd rather you not. We've all talked about it collectively as a group. We'd
And you
rather
decided not so
don't
much with that.
have it. Yep.
Cool. Can you push me one more up the track and then give me
Supremacy.
that amazing piece that's
I would
right
love
there?
to. I hate that
Good
you're
night.
like. There's no reason for me to go up the supremacy track anymore.
That's
He is racing up there.
Well, no,
100% of the reason why I'm doing
there's
it.
a
Blinding
reason,
speed.
but there's a reason for it though.
Yeah.
Because whenever the event cards come up and there's a red one, you'll score off that track.
I understand. I get what you're saying, but all the like fancy little jewels you get to take and like pocket, all of those are gone.
yeah, all the extra
Like
love.
our factions are specifically despite one another.
Can I have a tactics cards for losing that battle, please?
You may.
Luke Lurie is in the chat. He says hello from his lunch break.
Get back to work. What's it? What
What are you?
What does he do?
Yeah, what's
are
your-
you full time game designer or you do like other real? Are you like an astrophysicist and you do this as a hobby on the side?
Ooh, that one.
Let us know. Let the sock puppet know what you do, Luke Lurie.
Those are the
He wants to know who's
trackers.
winning.
Oh,
Currently West with
currently
2
West
points.
is
Wes is
crushing.
rugging around,
Yeah.
just wrecking all the poor
yeah,
refugees.
currently.
The absolute best faction ever made, the Zodian Warmongers. Amazing.
Oh, tell Luke. Well, I suppose I can. Hey, Luke, you or your son Maximus should 1,000% come out to Cleveland, Ohio, and visit us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we would-
don't know if they lived in
it'd
the
be-
United States.
I don't know where they live. Does that matter?
They're U.S.
No.
He's a school teacher.
Oh,
He's a
cool.
school teacher.
Yeah, I think he's a science teacher.
All
Nice.
school teachers.
Yeah, it says junior
United
high
States.
science.
Nice. I've got both my parents are.
I'm not a fan or
educators.
anything. I don't, follow him on Facebook.
You have his personal address and.
Sorry, Luke.
Luke, I'm very sorry for allowing this individual on stream. Sincerest apologies. I know you've been trying to get rid of him for some time now. This is the closest.
I'm
you'll
just
ever
gonna put these cards in front of
get.
my
The
face.
good news is we are calling the authorities after this live stream's over, and he will be not a problem.
For sure.
That's so sad.
Okay,
All right,
where are we
my
going?
turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm now going to do a return action, which is the first time we've seen this one. So I will be activating modules, returning my ships, and discarding any used energy along the way. So the first thing I'm going to do is take one of my ships and bring it back and activate this treasury here.
This one here.
Yep. And that will allow me to then put it here, gain a credit, which is a wild resource, which is Absolutely fabulous. And then I'm going to take another ship and I'm going to activate the architect down here at the bottom.
Floating back.
And I do believe doing this pushes me one up on that track as well, doesn't it?
Doing what?
Activating one of these things, doesn't it push me there or not so much?
No.
No, okay.
It's only when you take one.
When you take what I believe.
Got it. Sounds good. So now I'm going to activate this architect here,
right?
which is going to be fabulous.
I'm surprised the comment section hasn't called West out on like 7 of his,
Egregious.
I am right 20% of the time, but I'm confidently wrong 80% of the time.
on instinct. You're right on instinct.
On instinct.
Whereas on instinct, I'm right like 80% of the time.
Correct. We're exact opposites
It's
about that.
very funny.
It's very frustrating when I'm sure that I'm right, but I'm actually wrong. And then the next thing I'm going to do is build the spire right there at that location where that beautiful pink guy is, and that is going to cost me 1 credit. It is going to cost me 1 titanium, and then it's going to cost
You're
me
building one of these?
Yes,
Okay.
1 ice. Which unfortunately I don't have any ice, but I do have the ability to discard a
You're
moon
using all
for a
4
credit.
Wow.
I don't need that.
And then the carbon.
I
Yep.
need your liters.
Yeah, and it's 2 liters, right? I believe.
I think there's one on each side.
Or there's only 1 liter. Yeah.
Is there only one?
Yep.
I really like how these
1 liter or 2 quarts?
I like how these little modules work.
Gross.
So you have you have this here. This pops into the base. You
Yeah.
have the leader that nodes into the top there. So it's a little pink building.
It's very cool.
Yeah. It's very
And
satisfying.
that pink building will now give me lots of points towards the end of the game.
That is true. It's going to give you a lot of points right now as well because you're going to score for everyone that is around
Every
you. I believe.
leader.
So
Every
1,
leader
2,
in-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points.
Did you advance 1 space
And
in the
plus 1
track?
for the...
I did a +1 for that as well.
Did he
There's
advance
8
1
around him.
space in the track?
I see 9 around him. Actually, I see also these ones over here.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. These are around him too.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
1, 2.
Yeah, he...
But they were so far over on this side. They're like on that side of it. So you're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 total points for West Todd.
And I should have that Spire card if someone can bring that over here to me.
Yeah, because you
What
get
is it, an obelisk?
Yep.
Yep.
You get a 1 use ability from these. Sure can pick it up.
Okay.
Okay. So your 1 use ability at the end of the game, score all obelisks based on the progress tracks. This is going to be the back of it. So it's going to show you how many you'll score. And then your ability. You could flip this to go ahead and gain 4 energy. And what's that icon there on the top?
That's moving 1
Go up on the Supremacy
Oh, you go
track.
up 1 on the Supremacy
So I
track.
should
when you
go
do
up
that.
1 more and I technically get more points.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
West pushes by
I'm not loving
1.
this for you.
You get more points later on. You don't get more points immediately, right? But you should be
Correct.
12 points added. You should be 14 points. And we're playing to
50.
70, right? Isn't that the
50 is
Wasn't
what we
that-
said.
we were- we were saying 70
You said you were
was the-
sure. You said you were quackingly sure that you could defeat all of us by
Wes,
50 points.
When you build the obelisk, you advance 1 space on the track. Did you do that?
It
or
did
is
not. That was the.
that's
I'm
the
assuming that's
advancement?
this advancement here
From the
for
card.
for building it.
Okay. And then you
And
use
then
this action,
I have-
flip the card. Yep.
I have 2 more things that I can do here. I had to get rid of one of those, so I'm going to use this here to gain 2 more energy.
Oh,
But I can't do that. Never mind.
Take away points from him. Max 10 VP from those.
10 VPs.
Nice.
10 VP, so 2 points away.
Drop him by 2.
There we go.
Take that.
And he also
Thank you, comment section.
just tried to cheat here.
I did try to cheat by putting something there, but you can't do that if you don't put a ship there.
Correct.
So I didn't
Yes.
do that.
But when you put a ship there, you run the entire section. That's
I
why
love
it's so-
Shira's
with
like
energy, yes.
trying to train a cat voice.
But I am
have a
going
spray
to
bottle?
flip my obelisk over and gain
Would.
4 energy right away. So I'm now I have returned all of my ships.
Oh, do you think there's any way we could hook up some type of like little driver where if the comment section super chats with a rules correction, we then have a spray bottle like hooked up to the top and it
That would
just
be awesome.
sorry.
That'd be amazing. The problem is there'd be so many people that would do it on purpose just to spray us.
We'll look into it. We'll
Yeah.
look into
Well,
it.
you'd have to have a moderator like the
No,
sock
the
puppet.
sock puppet could spray us if we're wrong.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that there's a simple solution to the funny game I've just created. The sock puppet could do anything he wants.
Sock
true.
puppet is the all-knowing.
I would be very happy to spray you guys.
All right, well, it sounds like we're going to have a super chat spray bottle option
Yeah, sounds
next
like
live
that way.
stream. All right, where are we?
All right. So
Wes just did a lot
you're
of
done.
stuff.
I did, yep.
So you're good to go.
I'm good.
My turn. I have this beautiful ship that I'm going to play.
Did you build that guy?
So I did the ship upgrade because of the industrial
Nice.
track.
Okay.
So it's range 2 though, which means I can go to over here. So I'm gonna
No.
go here. Now, first thing I'm gonna do a repair since I lost a ship last time, so we're gonna repair him. So I have that access. I'm gonna grab my leader for free,
I prefer you to not be there.
and then
Have I clarified that?
we should fight.
I don't want to fight.
I want to fight. Oh, but all my ships are gone.
I do want to fight, but at the same time, I don't want to fight.
He
None
has
of it.
no active ships.
I have
on the
no
board.
ships on the board.
Hey,
I know.
It's great. If you lose again, you could put your ship wherever you want.
I
it
know
to
I
be.
started by saying that I wanted to blow up, but I
You
didn't.
said that you wanted this.
Not this much. Not this much. And all my cards are specifically when you're not in a battle. I haven't had a round where I'm not engaged.
Not in a battle.
Yeah. All right, let's fight. Let's do it. I will bite your ear off. Let's see here. Dice tray. Dice tray. Are you escalating anything inside?
That's all I can do. I have no energy, and I am not spending a diplomacy card.
Okay. Whoop. Yeah, that's going to be
That
solid
is,
victory for me. What is it, West, you're trying to mime across the studio hall?
I just want to find
It's
out
a
what
familiar
that
icon.
particular iconography meant. That's all.
Oh,
All right. So you will gain supremacy because of your ability,
yeah.
and you
that-
also gain a card or credit.
But West has already stolen the nonsense that's there. I'm gonna get
But you
another
get
credit.
victory points for hitting that spot.
And this will go to the scrapyard.
How many victory points do I get for
And-
hitting that spot? I get 2.
I believe it's 2, yeah.
West.
Yes.
Did you take those victory points, West, when you hit that spot? Because you
yeah,
should have
I did.
gained.
He gained the token.
I gained the token and the token.
Yeah. All right, whispering behind is not.
And then I go up to supremacy track 1 for
So
green.
West, did you gain the other set of victory points? 2, 2, and 10.
No, I got the piece that was on that.
You don't gain victory
I
points.
don't
you
gain victory points
Okay.
unless the piece said I did, which in this particular case it did, and I
Gotcha.
got those points.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then green goes up 1.
Oh,
Sock puppet.
Kevin has donated 100 New Zealand dollars for a spray bottle correction stream.
Nice. That's
be fun.
amazing.
Oh man,
Amazing. I love it.
I don't think we have a spray bottle at the moment, do we?
We do.
Where's the spray bottle?
it
Do you want
clear?
that answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need it.
Sure. Okay.
Now
sure.
make sure there's no alcohol or anything in it.
But
That
wait,
would burn.
Shira, take your turn first. Or no, wait, Jesse's got his turn, right? Never mind. Go ahead.
There you go.
Get it. Yep.
All right, so I finished my stuff, did the combat, placed, did the repair, went up on the track. Any free actions?
How much are New Zealand dollars worth?
It's probably like 3
10 cents on the dollar.
I'll check.
I don't know. Shipping anything to New Zealand is extremely expensive.
100 New Zealand dollars is 63 US dollars.
Amazing.
It's a respectable amount of New Zealand bucks.
It's a very respectable amount.
All right.
We're getting wet.
We're definitely going to get wet. This is,
All right, so I'm done.
I'm going to be soaked by the end of this. It'll be a wet flamingo
Just rules
contest.
mistakes.
I'm just going to be completely drenched.
be soaked. That's why I wore this nice flamingo shirt.
That's right.
All right. We are handing
no.
off.
I love it. This is terrible.
Can you,
Go
get
into
a-
it. Just.
Can you get a smaller bottle?
All right.
Just
So.
don't break the rules.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So what that's tied to now, though, is
It's
rules
super-
mistakes.
It's very rules.
Not
People-
super chats?
No. Well,
If someone super chats,
super chat it can work
send
as
an
well.
amount. Send an amount.
So you want to say $5?
Yeah.
$5?
$5.
We are going to be completely wet if it's $5. Are you kidding me?
Let's do it!
Somebody spent $100 just to spray us in the first place.
We can do. We can do
which
it.
means we
Peter,
don't
do
get
you need
sprayed.
this prototype back? Because it might be
might
a
be
little
drenched.
wet.
Well,
No,
we'll have to
don't hit
we'll have to
the-
lean back and get sprayed.
It's got to be a targeted spray.
in the face.
And
Oh,
we're
I
gonna,
very made it. I made it a straight stream. It should. It
It's going
should.
to really wet you down.
Okay.
You can
Should we-
demonstrate it. Like,
Should
you
we have
can
like
test it,
a
but
towel
it's-
just in case?
It should be a straight
This
stream.
is going off the rails. Let's continue
I love
playing
it.
this
It's
game.
fantastic.
That's how you like
I mean, the man
Quackalope.
put $63. We should all get sprayed at least once.
No,
No,
not
not
right
right
now. That's not how that works.
That was just to have the
He
ability
earned
to
the
do
right
it.
to have the spray bottle in the vicinity.
But we have to
Right.
get a check, make sure it's working properly, troubleshoot.
He's just threatening. You're just placing that as a threat.
The song just plays it.
Disturbing. I love it.
You couldn't see it technically because it's in a weird angle. But okay.
Yeah.
All right. Whose turn? Is my turn to
It
do
is your
recall
turn,
actions?
sir.
Great. I would like to take my junkyard ship back, which does nothing for
You
me.
get one in the repair bars, though.
Oh, I know.
But you could use repair to
You can use
repair
repair
another.
to get another one. To
I
get,
understand what I could do.
And then you could use a little energy to trigger this
I
one because
don't like any of you.
Oh.
Actually, I heard that you get the scrapyard ships as well.
All right. This is floating back. I will do
He
this
said something
module.
wrong.
No, I'm just trying to help him out.
I might as well please move a ship down and then hand that ship over to me so it's been repaired and it's floating back over here. I'm gonna trigger. I don't like any of this. I'm gonna trigger this to give me more energy because I might want to like actually use some energy to survive some battles in the future. I do have 1 energy, so I could place that there.
It's damaged.
Yeah. How do I repair these?
You use
the
the
repair
repair action
action.
that you repaired.
Oh, I need that repair action.
You're so helpful as we spoke.
I'm glad we can help.
We're like, yeah, you use that repair action that you just used.
I feel like not on a live stream I played very well, and now on a live stream
Cheat.
I not cheat. I'm just falling
What?
apart.
I heard a cheat?
Okay, go ahead and hand me that last module. I think that's literally that's my recall action. Remember how I was
go.
saying Luke Laurie and Maximus designed very satisfying recall actions?
Very satisfying.
Yeah.
It was very satisfying for the rest of us.
It's only when I'm not playing.
Right.
That's, okay. I'm right.
I was very satisfied with that action.
It's true. I'm sure all of you were. All
Very
of these guys
satisfactory.
plop back down into their little stack. Shira, it is back to your turn. And I am under the assumption that someone's going to give a spray bottle at any point now.
Why?
You have a lot of supporters in the chat. I assume they also would like to see you tortured.
Not me, not I. Wow. All right.
I can use my special.
Oh, I have so many
What's up?
lovely decisions to make.
Yeah.
All right, we're playing this for now.
No, the upgrade
Okay.
is specifically that.
Shira's putting down a black
That is
market.
to purchase a ship.
Black market.
Play on your turn. When you are not in battle, choose any available module and pay its cost and add it to your station. That's very nice.
It is
Okay,
nice.
that commerce one, the one that costs 1 credit, please. Can I
This
just
one
have
over
it?
here.
Yes.
The food distribution hub.
Yes, and I do believe I still get to go up that track. So if you can move me up the commerce track.
Yes, indeed.
Which
you are
blue?
blue,
Which
which
triggers-
means an event, which are getting very close.
Yeah,
We're
don't
not sure
trigger
yet.
that first event.
And are you going to do anything with the modules? Because that
I
will
might.
slide.
I might stop it. Stop it.
Okay, never mind.
Stop it. I might do things with the modules.
I don't know if this is valid. Escapado 07 says when you recall, don't you get all ships back, but damaged can't trigger modules.
We did that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that. I did a repair action to repair one of my ships.
Cool.
That was the problem that he ran into because he only had one ship that was not
Yeah.
damaged.
Yeah. All right.
It was almost a spray bottle.
So I played that
Almost
card. Now I'm gonna be recalling. So bring.
Okay, so now we move these down.
Yeah. Now you can move those down. Bringing this back to do, and that did not come damage. I'm bringing this back to do a repair action. Can you? I'm repairing my ship over there. So move
Okay.
him down, and now I'll take him back.
Take you back.
And I'm going to trigger the treasury, which means I gain 1 credit. And then I'm going to use an energy to trigger this one. I need a point.
Okay.
I get a credit,
That symbol.
and
the
we
ship.
all get a nanocarbon.
To upgrade.
Everyone does?
Everyone gets a nanocarbon.
Everyone gains a nanocarbon.
We love.
Excellent.
I actually really like that in some of the design,
I
where
do
like
think that's very cool.
it's a way to like not really penalize you, but like provide it balances the cards. But I really like it.
And then Architects allows you to either build a development or grab a card.
Mm-hmm.
That's neither what I wanted. Alright, we'll just do energy.
Okay, 2 energy.
Yeah. That's it.
Moving on down, West Todd.
Okay, so super excited about this. I really want to build a ship, but I don't have all of the resources I likely need to build the ship that I want to try.
Oh no, the person
But-
with 12 points can't do what he wants.
I think I'll be okay. So,
No.
but I can't. That's
You
a
can't
first action.
because your first action, unless
it.
you have the attacker.
I don't. Not on that guy yet. So I'm gonna go here and take this repair action and slot that bad boy in there, and that will be my beautiful turn.
Okay.
Okay. So, I turn then.
Oh, but I am gonna discard 1 to draw 2 because that's fun.
Alright, so my turn then. So what I want to do, I'm going to put this moon here and get 2 victory points
Nice.
for green.
Going to give you those.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this first. I'm gonna play the Black Market.
So, black market card. On your turn, while you are not in battle, choose any available module and pay its cost to take it to your station.
So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go ahead and pay. Oh, what was the one I wanted? Yes, it was that one. So I pay a nanocarbon. Thank you, Shira, and an ice.
To grab just the energy one?
Yep, the double energy one.
Nice. Are you doing any more with science here?
I'll go up 1 on science. No, I shouldn't. No, I'm not doing anything else in science.
Okay. And sure, did you go up 1 when you took your module? Mm-hmm. Okay, so 1 on science here. And these drop back down.
Then I'm going to do my recall. So all ships are able to do this, correct?
Yep.
All right, so we'll go here. We'll gain 4 energy.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to place one guy here, repairing my module.
Nice.
Put that over here.
Powerful action.
There we go. And then I'm going to go over here, which will give me titanium.
Oh.
But because I have,
you can also trigger it with energy if you do not want to use your ship there.
You could.
I could. Oh, you're right.
Because then you could activate one of these other ones.
Thank you, Shira. Because I'll use the energy that I gained, put that one there. So they give me titanium, but also because I activated both locations around the moon, I get the in-between. So which means I'll also get that ice.
You took all 4 energy from the top, right?
Yeah.
All right, so give me the double titanium. And then I'm going to put a ship here to get a credit. And then I'll put a ship on the last blue one here to also get a tactical card. And I am done.
Nice.
Very nice.
Your jumping ability, Wes, doesn't cost any money, does it?
It costs an energy.
Okay, you've been spending that energy to jump.
I've never jumped.
Oh,
I used the card to
gotcha.
instantly move.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and float my little ship right down here. Going to grab that moon off of there. And that's my action.
That's it?
Yeah,
Nice.
that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. What are you thinking?
I was thinking a lot.
It's a good thing to do.
I didn't ask were you thinking. I said what. What are you thinking?
Was not quite ready for that. Oh, that's a base. Okay, fine. We're gonna go here.
Okay.
That's a good plan, Shira. I love
Landing
that.
down on the shipyard. That'll give her the option to. West wants to go there for the record. That's
I
why
do,
he's happy you're there. You could build a ship, or you could go ahead and do a repair.
So I grabbed my leader off of there, and I am actually going to build a ship. First of all, that's a base, right? That is, when you launch an alliance base, you immediately spend 1 to advance 1 space up the commerce track. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm trading this in for...
You're spending that 1?
No, not yet. I
Okay.
need this for the resource. I'm building this ship. Grabbing this for 2 of these. 1 here. 1 is going to be the trading in. And then I'm going to trade these 2 in and put this there. I can now go up 1 space on that commerce track, please.
Woohoo! And you're blue, which means now at the end of the game, you'll get victory points for resources left over.
And then I am spending these 3 to build my heavy cruiser.
The heavy cruiser.
Well, it's my specialized merchant squad.
Merchant. This is the one when you launch the ship on any alliance base, gain 1 credit.
So
Nice.
you did a ship upgrade?
Yeah.
Or did you buy a ship?
Ship is that the ship upgrade spot?
So this,
That's just the purchase.
I believe this is a purchase a ship, and the ship upgrade is actually this icon with the card and the ship
the card
on
flipping.
it being placed down.
Yep.
Oh, darn. I thought there were easier ways besides going up that track to upgrade your ships.
There are some cards that give it to you.
Some cards usually there's that, and we can double check.
Okay.
Is it a spray ball situation?
Nope, not yet.
Not yet.
Darn.
Yeah, because you would have been able to purchase one of those big ships.
Yeah. Okay, well,
She could still purchase it. And
scratch that. Take me back down that.
We can double check. If you want to pass me a rule book.
We will reverse all of that.
Spaces.
Pop this back. This,
I could totally be wrong.
Quick, Wes, be entertaining.
It's fun times outside right now. One of the interesting things that I did talk about in one of our other streams was the different types of tigers. Those of you who don't know, I actually used to work for Tigers, which is the Institute of Greatly Endangered and Rare Species.
If you all have seen the Tiger King documentary.
Tiger King, I worked for Doc Antle, not the crazy guy, but the slightly crazy guy. I worked for him for over a year.
I mean, pretty
It's
crazy.
still crazy, yeah.
You had you slept in like a bunkhouse and everything too, right?
I slept inside of a modified horse barn, and that was my bunk.
The
for
show
an
was
entire year.
honest.
It was extremely honest.
What's the?
China was actually started about 3 months before I did, so, and I have pictures of her and everything, and myself and with all the tigers and stuff.
Wow.
Yep, it's very cool. It was a neat experience for me. Very glad I did it.
What's the ruling?
So, when you go to the shipyard, build one starship. To build a starship, pay the appropriate cost to put in your station, and take the chosen starship from your supply and move to your launch bay.
Okay.
Gotcha. So it's a way of getting more starships, which
And you especially need to do that for transports. Like,
yeah, for sure. Well, you can upgrade to transport as well.
yes, you can.
So in that case, we're not gonna do that because West was so tempted by that. We're gonna go there.
Still fine there. Either way is great for me.
Wes just wants to be able to touch people.
That's actually probably better because my big tower's there, so I'll get an extra dice out of the gate.
Whatever.
Does it affect targeting as well, or just the dice?
Okay, we're going
Just
up
the
there,
dice.
and we're getting some modules. My ability allows me, when gaining modules using either module field, I can choose from any area. So I will be doing that. I believe I will be grabbing this with a wild resource, a nanocarbon, and a wild resource. And then I'm going to use that wild resource as well to grab this one.
Okay, so while you're doing that, I'm going to do a heist.
Nice. Same card I played.
So you grab your cards
I'll use
first, and then I'm going to grab
those.
one here.
And then
What's that solar field? Is that when you have a science observatory, you get 2 victory points? Or
I don't know what one you're looking at.
that top science one.
Top science. Yeah, I believe it's going to be scoring you additional 4.
For
I
every
spent both of my
observatory, or
moons.
So per observatory, you're going to be scoring 2 victory points.
Is
Yeah.
it my observatory or just observatories in general?
I believe it'd be observatories you
Can
own.
I see the moons that you spent, Shira? There should be a moon discard pile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Because
Sounds good.
I happen to have something.
Taking that one?
Might be
Yep.
helpful.
Which also gives me a
Thanks.
science, which will also move the event tracker. Actually, no. So Shira goes up on the science, right, for that module.
Shear's going 1 on the science. You'll go 1 on the science as well.
Yeah.
So bloop.
So that'll trigger this almost event, and then
She's
she
level
grabbed
1.
and then she grabbed an industrial.
Yep.
So she'll be up 1 on there as well.
Okay.
We've gotten 2 super chats.
Oh, man.
Neither is a rules violation.
By the way,
Oh,
your
sad.
sock needs to come
There you go. Yep.
in and out a bit more. Yeah.
Mati says, just hype. He sent a nice GIF and $5.
Thanks,
Thank you, Mati.
And Pectech is asking, did they have a swing?
That's what happened to me in that fight. I was on the
Thanks,
swing, and
Spectac.
he just pushed me.
Expect
I'm here to help you.
For all of you that have no context for that comment, I just want to ask you one very, very important question. Would you be comfortable with a complete and unknown stranger saddling up behind you and giving you one gentle push on a swing?
That's a good question.
You done?
Very good
You
question.
done?
I believe it was your turn.
You're done. I finished my heist. So
It was
I'm
just
good.
resolving the
Heist.
heist. Yep.
I am. I'm on a base, and so I'm spending 1 credit to advance 1 space on that commerce track. So I am going up on the yellow track.
Yellow track.
Wait, was she already here?
No, because I had to reverse it.
She reversed
Okay,
it. She
so
just took it
you're
up by
I am
1.
there.
Okay. And
so now all of her resources at the end of the game are worth 1
yes,
point.
which is nice because she starts generating resources
Yep.
pretty aggressively as soon
And-
as she gets that ship built.
Your cards are worth resources, are considered resources as well. Which
That's
is pretty
right.
cool. All right, is it my turn now?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Oh, I'm so excited about my turn. Just filled
We need to
with joy
fix the tracks over there.
and excitement
Down the things.
about my turn. All right, first things first. We're gonna slide on in here and say hi to Shira. Because I haven't had an opportunity to play with any of these other cards, so I feel like I need to have some of those. So the problem is I don't actually have any resources that are that I could use to do anything with that stuff. Really, I have no ice. I have like literally nothing. So that's really fabulous.
You're not gonna be able to buy anything.
No, I'm not. But I think what I need to figure out is how I can increase something somewhere and get something out of it. So I was actually thinking it was a different color.
No, that's not where you want to go.
But I don't really care. I'm still going to go there anyway because, it's all about going up the Supremacy track in the long run.
Yeah.
So I do have the ability with one of my cards here to claim a 1 moon token from the discard pile.
Oh, that's why you were asking about those moon tokens specifically.
That is the specific reason.
Good for you, whatever.
Yeah. All right, so the first...
No one likes him.
Whatever she said. All right, so the first thing that I need to do is definitely claim this one that has a credit on it, because I feel like that is the most important thing. So I now have 1 credit that I will be able to utilize here, which is fabulous. And so then I could buy something. I feel like that's a good thing to buy. So I'm going to buy the one in the middle in the yellow one, and I'll use a credit and then a random resource, which
When it comes damage.
The hive.
Yep, that's fine.
Grabbed the Villainy Hive Really? Really, Wes? The Villainy Hive Tavern?
I don't know why you think this is a different thing than I would purchase. It was a great name. It's a fabulous card. Does come damaged. That's okay.
It means you go up the damage commerce track.
Yep, yeah, which is good. I'm appreciative of that opportunity. And I'm going to discard this carbon, I guess. And then, let's see, what am I going to kick out? I really don't like that one at the bottom. So I'm just going to kick that one out.
Bottom yellow?
The bottom yellow one, yeah.
The one that gives everyone else things?
Well, it gives me 2 points when I put something down, and then I could slot in a moon.
Yeah.
And I just don't like it. It doesn't speak to me villainously.
Oh man, I am not good at this. There we go.
Great. And now, look at that. Shira, we get to fight.
Would you imagine that?
No,
Alright.
you have to remember, she did just draw up a whole pile of cards.
Escalation.
How many cards do you
She
have,
did,
though? Because
yes.
you do have a hand limit of, I believe, 5.
5
Yes.
is the max hand limit, yes. At the end of your turn, you need to discard down to 5.
Oh, I counted 7.
Yeah, you did count 7.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
We did also escalate by me putting myself there. So
event
that
will trigger
event will trigger at the end
after
of
this
the
battle phase. Okay.
Yeah.
Discarding
believe.
that one. And
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
event, I think the event flips, you do the planet, but you do the event at the very end of your turn.
Correct. So I'll
and
take this and
yeah,
bring
you
it.
put it. Discard.
Shira's 2 discards.
Fantastic.
And are you playing any cards?
So I've escalated to bring one person in, and I am, believe it or not going to play any cards this turn. I am, however, going to take 2 energy, and of course,
Why 2 energy?
Have you been getting rid of the 1 energy at the end of
I
all the
have.
combats?
Yes, I've been much better at it.
All right.
Why do you get 2 energy?
Because I get 2 energy
His
for
ability.
going into battle, and I'm going to use 1 of that energy to gain an extra dice, so I now have 3 dice in that battle. But technically, no, I'm not going to do that.
Actually,
You
before
know
you do
why?
that, diplomacy happens first. I
Yeah,
think.
diplomacy does happen first.
Outnumbered, outgunned. If any opponent has more ships than you in an active region, advance 1 space on the Supremacy track.
Nice. That's awesome.
She's
The
gonna
blue goes
she
up.
is brave enough to wage war, and that's going to drive an escalation as well, which I don't believe does a chain
Nope.
trigger. It's just we're going to hit an event.
Yep. We're hitting
Okay.
an event
So it
either
won't
way.
boost it.
No, I don't believe so. Could be wrong on that. Not sure.
Because good question.
Yeah, good question.
Oh, you can only play 1. Play 1 and only 1 diplomacy card from their end. Can you take that back?
Okay,
That's a
she's
different
not
I
doing that
wanted.
one.
Sorry,
Answer the question, chat, but it doesn't matter either way.
that one.
It's a trap. Each opponent damages 1 of their ships in an active
Nice.
region. Draw 1 tactics card.
That's
Can I have
awesome.
a tactics card?
Well, each opponent?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not even you, it's just opponents.
Yeah, nice.
I'm going to play my diplomatic immunity card then. Well, but I did technically pass.
In turn
so-
order, beginning with
Yep.
the active player.
Never mind. I passed.
Can I read your card anyway?
No.
So we know what it is?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh.
Now give me a
Very nice.
tactics card as well.
Very
please.
nice job, Shira.
So I'm
And
assuming,
you have 1 damage on one of your ships, which those ships I believe only take 1 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, so when the damage are gone, let's have a shield. So does that ship then go to the scrapyard immediately?
Yes.
Or is it at the end?
I believe so.
Or is it only at the end?
It says it's a trap, so each opponent damages 1 of their ships in the active zone and draw 1 tactics card. So I'll damage 1 ship. It's damage, which I think scraps it.
Oh, do I not get a I thought
Look at
it's each opponent damages it and gets a tactics card?
The fighting sequence.
Battle. Here you go. It says each opponent damages one of their ships. Period. Draw one tactics card.
Okay, so the end is all
I
losing
draw a
ships.
think you
tactics
draw the
card.
tactics
You
card.
damage your ship.
Yep.
And then
Which
the
makes
damage
sense.
ship goes away. Because on step 6 for damage, it says all losing ships are damaged, not
Right.
remove damaged ships. Okay. So I think we're good.
That's fine. I still get 2 dice there. So, all right. So now we're going to. We've got their diplomacy. Now we're doing our battle preparation. So this is. I now only have 2 dice because I've got
Okay.
my module spike thing there as well.
And you
I
Sock.
assume this got corrected already because of the delay, but Vraramore says the Mingo has 3 dice and targeting of 2.
Correct. Now
Someone
I don't.
spray him!
Now I don't because we changed that. But I do
Here,
have
Evan, you need to take
3
the
dice.
water bottle over because you can't preempt us. Like if a spray is gonna happen, it's gotta just happen. You can't like be over all the way to your side.
But
So we
then
don't-
we risk damaging the game with the water.
He's gonna
It's
have
a-
to.
it's a prototype.
He's gonna have to.
you realize, sure, the rules with the prototype are as follows. We can cover it, we can play it, we can show it off. We might need to mail it on, but considering we're already covering this mid-campaign, probably don't
Why
need to. And this is already different than what the final version is. So literally after this campaign's done, we're not allowed to give away, we're not allowed to sell, we're not allowed to like this goes back to Peter or stays somewhere hidden on our shelf for an indefinite amount of time.
correct.
That's like the rules. That's the framework of it.
Alrighty.
So I spent an energy. I now
You are?
have 3 dice.
Okay. Would you like to collect your dice?
Yes, please.
Ooh, good roll, West. Ooh, good roll, Shira.
Okay, so I definitely won that one.
Okay.
Man, your middling rolls are
making
doing
it.
work.
I'm making it happen. But don't forget, Sherry, you get to collect your consolation prize.
Oh, wrong one.
Yeah.
Loop. All right, we have the same question. Does escalation trigger beyond that initial event? So, Evan,
Yeah, that would've been 2 beyond.
if you see an answer to that, let us know.
Can I have a tactics card?
Only 1 beyond, I believe, West.
You only discard it down at the end of your turn.
2 because I think
Shira went
she
back.
didn't? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So now we're going on into the escalation phase. Woo! Which is basically we just draw one of these beautiful cards, right?
Yep.
There we are.
We have the Lunar Rush. So, how does this resolve?
So first, you basically start here, right? So you go to the Supremacy track,
Yeah.
and everyone scores based on Supremacy track -1 per damaged module.
I have 1 damaged module.
So you'll get 12 minus 1.
11
So you
points.
get 11 points.
11 points for West Todd.
It's amazing.
That is
Moving from 12 all the way up to
I'm
23.
reading escalation does not continue to escalate once it's triggered.
That's what we thought.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
Then the rest of us, I'm going to get 6 minus 1, so I'm going to get 5. Sure, what are you hunting for?
We're just getting them on track, making sure we're doing it.
4 for
completely.
green.
Yeah, 4 for green, so moving from the 2 to the 8.
I mean
2 to the
6.
6. And
I'll take it.
to the 5. Okay? That's where we are.
Great. And then
then
these special effects.
Raider, well, also the Raider comes out.
Oh yeah, they swarm again. So we'll 2 of those. We need to roll 2 dice.
So it goes into the 3 and the
Zone 1, Zone
3 and
3.
So that one goes in 3, and the one over there goes in 1, or 3, whatever.
1, or vice versa.
Yep.
Okay?
And now the ability.
The ability is special effect. In turn order, each player may claim 1 moon from a planetary region of their choice. If none remain, choose a moon from the discard pile.
Oh, nice. So starting with,
me. Fantastic.
or who triggered it? It was him, right?
It was me.
Okay, so we'll start with him.
What did it say?
In
We're
turn
claiming a
order,
moon.
we're going to choose a moon from the board. Any region
Does
of your
it
choice.
include nebulas?
The,
Probably not,
No.
right?
Nope.
Yeah.
I would assume not.
All right. So then I think the strongest one is going to be that one in the back corner, please. Thank you.
A lot of resources on that. What are you going for?
All right, so for me, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and grab this guy down here.
Yeah, I like that one as well.
Yeah, I'm doing it anyway. I don't care.
I'll go ahead and grab an energy module here. Sure.
Man.
So we have a tactical card. This is a
Yeah,
carbon or
thanks.
ice or energy. This is an energy, and that's a carbon. That's a titanium or energy over there.
I'll take the energy or the one down there. The one that's dual. That one.
Energy or ice.
Energy
ice.
or
No.
energy or ice.
Yeah.
That's this one.
Okay, Sam, I think it is your turn.
No, we put out a new area.
Yep.
Yes.
We
new
do
planet
spawn more areas.
with 3 new moons.
And it's not going there because I get to decide where it goes. It's definitely going over here, right there.
Wait, you decide where it goes?
Yes.
I thought it was.
Do you? I thought it was
No,
always-
it's always top down, left, right.
No, I thought it said the person who is escalating gets to decide where it goes.
Oh, it's almost like his instincts are
My instincts, yep.
only 20%
I don't know.
right.
I'm pretty sure I saw that on another channel, but maybe I'm wrong. And this could be the first true spray.
How much are we betting on this?
A spray. That's how much I'm betting on it.
But
I mean,
one
I know,
spray.
I know during setup.
You want to go 2 sprays?
No, one spray.
I know during setup it's absolutely right to left, which
Yeah.
is probably where you're thinking and referencing, right?
Yep.
So for instance, I know for a fact when we place out our things, let's read how the text, because this is the only place that I remember it specifically referencing it. Shuffle them together. Draw this stack and place each region on the board face up, and the hex space begin in the leftmost space beneath the nebulae regions and continue from left to right, top to bottom, until all starting regions are on the
That's at
board.
the very beginning, though. That's not about.
Yeah.
That's not
I was gonna
during
say, that's the
events.
only place I remember
I don't
specifically
remember
a
seeing it anywhere else.
Event track, 2 raiders, effect progress track, plus progress track benefits, which we talked about.
It already went through events. That's fine. Put it over there then.
I
still
think
think
he can
I'm
put
right.
it wherever he wants.
We can probably just call it. I'm not sure where it's at, so we can.
It would be under events if it were under.
Luke,
anything.
Peter,
That's right. Well, it's
Yeah, at lunch, though, you
There's a
might back
delay.
to class.
There's no
It's
help.
fine.
So,
We'll just put
no,
it over there.
I'm fine with you choosing where it goes.
yeah, I think
It doesn't
We'll
really.
choose.
Then I want it right here.
Okay.
And then someone in Super Jack can totally correct us.
We will see.
It is what it is. All right, and that is the
End of your
end
turn.
of my turn.
And this flips up.
Monsieur Stockton.
Let's see. We go here. Nanocarbon.
That's it.
Done.
That's all. Great.
I'm hearing planet goes left to right in order filling spaces.
does it. Cool.
All right. So
Nice.
put it over
Spray
there.
west.
Yep. Not in the hair, okay? It's so strong. It's so strong. It's like one straight stream.
Bad
Oh.
West. Bad West.
Oh,
No,
I'm wet.
really, you should use your other hand. You should put the sock puppet out and use your other hand against it.
That ruins the immersion. I don't have
No,
to
it doesn't. It doesn't ruin the immersion. Because the audience only sees it like this, so it would be fine. Hold the bottle up next to it. Yeah, just like
You're gonna
that.
hide it.
Do I
Yeah.
do a test spray?
To West.
no
West,
Getting
yes.
real close.
Yes,
Just
to
you
West.
gotta
By
get
the way,
a lot
you're not
closer.
into the camera at all.
There you
yeah,
go.
you have to be
There
in.
There you go.
fully.
Yep.
Then you gotta open your mouth so you're like spitting at them.
And now spray
Yeah.
West.
This feels very threatening.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Told you I made the stream.
It's very bad.
It's so much.
Okay,
Whose turn?
it's my turn. How much does it cost for me to build a construct? Do I just need the leaders?
You
And
need
the
the
resources
leaders,
on the side.
and you gotta pay the resources on the side.
I see. That's perfect then, because I'm going to go ahead and fly my. Where's the build area? It's the development office, right? I can't go there.
You gotta chain it.
I'm so far away.
How did
I can't go there
Does
actually.
he have a higher range or something?
Watch this.
How did that? I don't remember.
Watch this. Play when you launch.
Damage.
You may use the attack. You may use the attack, voyage, or jump ability at no cost. But do I need to have that ability in order
Yes.
to use
So,
that?
like for example, on my guy,
I understand.
I have actually a jump ability.
Oh man, I wanted to do something,
Dang it,
and
I
I'm not
didn't
going to be
get
able
my
to do that.
Firepower. I totally missed it.
Oh no.
Oh well. It's too
Wes,
bad.
how did
Next
you
time.
how did you
Next
build how did you build that thing?
When I recalled my stuff, I used Architect.
Oh, lovely. Fine, I'm going to fly over here to the Monolith of the Ancients. I can trade 2 resources for 2 cards. Considering I have not really been using these cards, I don't know that I want to do that. I could swap cards for cards, though.
Look how much credits you have. That's disturbing.
I have a lot of credits. I've been
That's what
collecting.
happens when I beat you, huh?
Yeah, I get a credit every time.
And then you're gonna use money.
That's true. It's true.
They pay him to fail.
To fail? Yeah.
So I'm going to get rid of this credit or this card to just gain 1 I have to probably spend 2. I probably can't do half the resource. I'll get this, and I'll get rid of a carbon to go ahead and gain 2 cards back.
Probably have to.
Yeah. I am going to play hazardous modifications, though. Play on your turn. When you're not in battle, damage 1 of your modules and gain a new ship upgrade. I have no modules to damage. Ah! I can't do anything. I'm not doing very well.
I believe in you.
That's it. That's gonna be my turn. I took an action. I did the thing.
Is that it?
I'm gonna grab my guy off the
Every
board.
leader.
Yeah. That's it. West, what are you whispering about?
Get over there. Yeah.
What are you whispering about?
They were just clarifying the jump thing that you just talked about. And you were correct.
Yeah.
You
That's
gotta
because my
have the
instincts are
ability. Your instincts are 80% correct.
80% correct.
80% of the time, I'm right every time.
Sure, your turn.
Remind me, gentlemen, does energy count as a wild resource?
It is a resource.
It is. Okay.
Is it a resource?
I think it is. Is
Nice.
it not?
I don't know.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think it makes sense that it's a
Is that,
resource.
do I say it's a spray bottle eminent?
Could be.
I think it's a resource.
Go in
I
here.
believe.
Grabbing this. And then I will remember you. I'm going to build myself another transport for 2 wild resources, which is why I was asking. Spending 2 energy.
Okay.
Um,
Sock
Ruramore
puppet.
is saying-
You need to get way in there. You're not committing to this gag.
it's hard to tell why the camera is. You can damage your main modules, Jesse.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that.
Are you sure?
So if
Yeah.
you damage all of them, does your space station blow up?
No, you literally can't do anything on your recall, and I don't have a feeling that I'm going to be able to build more modules before I do a recall. So I don't feel like ruining my
There's
I'm
modules.
also
there's a
playing a
repair
card.
spot here though.
Playing a card.
Playing
Also
card.
playing a card. Here you go.
Playing Timely Salvage. Play on your turn when you are not in battle. Choose a module available on the board and activate it. Even if it is damaged, then place it on the bottom of the appropriate deck.
It's a free fix. That goes up there, underneath that deck, and please fix my ship in the scrapyard. Thank you.
Okay. What does that goes on your tableau?
No, it doesn't.
No?
It goes on the bottom of the
He
deck.
uses a salvage.
Oh, that was what the card
destroys
did?
the module
Gotcha.
in order to repair a ship.
Okay. Okay.
All right, we gotta fix that.
Yep. I'll slide this down and stick this on the bottom. All right. Is that your turn?
That's it.
West.
Okay, so the unfortunate thing is all of my stuff is stuck. It's very unfortunate. I don't really like it at all. So I have to recall stuff right now, and I really should have gone to the shipbuilding area instead of messing with Shira, especially
Because
since she
having another
damaged
ship would have been nice.
one of my ships right now.
She made you pay for
She
your
made me pay
incidents.
for my insolence, that's for sure. So I'm gonna recall this wonderful ship here, which is great, and then I'm gonna put it on the ship repair section
I love that he only has one.
so that I can repair this ship,
That's the price of building an
And
obelisk or something in the beginning.
earn
of the
a
game.
credit.
Earn more points because of the leaders, but it's harder.
And that is my amazing recall.
Oh, when I went to base, can you please take me up
Turn.
one on my commerce track? Thank
Oh,
you.
nice. And you are blue?
I'm blue. Yep.
And I'm gonna discard a card and gain 2 additional cards. And yeah.
Man, you got other cards like crazy.
I should be, but I'm not able to play most of mine. My faction is designed to give me extra cards.
All right, so extra cards but to keep you at a nice even level.
You shut your.
All right, my turn, right?
Yep.
Your turn.
All right, so I think the plan of attack here is let's do this. We're gonna go here.
No, stop it.
Oh, I love it.
You love attacking.
I don't want to fight
I
him.
wish I was on the board to play.
If you go there,
So I'm gonna go there.
I'm going to destroy you.
I don't know about that.
Okay. So I gain
Destroy
a
him,
credit.
Jesse. Destroy
All
him.
right, fine. If need be, I will do it.
Destroy.
You gain a credit just for landing on the. Oh, because of that. Yeah.
What's the
moon.
distance?
Nice.
What's the
That's no
distance
moon.
of the raiders, by the way?
What's up?
Just
What is
one.
their one space?
Yeah, they're range 1. Yeah.
I want better raiders.
Oh, we just keep escalating. We'll get there.
Yeah. All right. Battle.
All right. So first step
Escalation.
is
Escalation.
Is
In
it
turn
escalation?
order, begin
Yep.
with, do you want to
bringing
engage
in
any other
your
starships?
I'm good.
All right, diplomacy. In turn order, begin with active player. Play a battle card.
Jesse, did you want to bring in any of your ships?
No.
Okay. You sure?
You shut your teeth.
I'm good.
No diplomacy cards.
Nope.
Nice.
I'm
Okay.
good too.
Battle
Alright.
preparation. Do you want to pay energy to...
Starting with me, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, we're gonna spend.
You get 3 dice already.
We're gonna go in on this. We're gonna. You know what? We'll spend 2 energy.
Wow. The max you can do is 6.
Correct.
So
Trolling, how many dice?
5 dice.
Okay, so I will spend 4 energy.
What?
I
whoa.
don't know if that's a good idea or not.
That's a great idea. Let's do it.
Why?
You definitely should have
He
brought
has
your
a
other ship
shield.
in, though.
He has a shield on his thing.
I do have a shield.
I will not spend 4 energy.
It's just, it's suicide.
I will roll my 1 die and I
Never
will-
tell me the odds.
All right.
Hey, if you get a
Roll
6,
battle
Jesse,
dice.
you're good.
Determine
There's
the
the
winner.
6.
Oh.
I got a 5.
Yeah,
5
and a
and a
6.
6. Jesse
Yeah,
dies.
you're good.
Nope.
Because
Shield wave. When you would take damage, prevent the damage by damaging one of your undamaged primary reactors. Remember how I didn't want to damage my modules? It's because I need them
Because you need them
for defense.
yeah.
Okay. So I still win the fight though, and I go up on the supremacy track.
You do, yes.
Which will then escalate us.
I thought you don't get the damage though, right?
He doesn't
No,
damage.
no
He doesn't,
damage.
doesn't blow up.
He wins
but-
the fight though.
Okay.
So we're friends now.
Is that it? End of your turn?
I believe that is everything from me.
And Jesse, you
But it
did
says all
technically
losing
lose that,
ships
so don't
are
forget.
damaged.
No, I
But
do,
he-
I block
but
the damage.
instead-
Can
So
you
I-
still, can you
It's
both?
the whole point of the card.
Can
You
you
can
both
both
exist?
exist there. Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Well, what happens during his turn if we?
If I activate that zone,
Oh, you activate because
yeah,
you're not active.
it's-
So we,
if you're
we're
not
just,
active,
we're just chilling
it's just,
then.
you just hang out.
And Jesse, did you take the credit for losing?
No,
Lost the battle. So
I
yeah.
take it.
See, look at that. I got you money and everything.
So nice. Do I get the benefit when I lose a battle? I gain another supremacy as well because it's not about damaging ships. It's about losing
Right.
battles.
See, it was all part of the
Yeah.
plan, Jesse.
I just want to be able to block things. It seems like. All right, great. I'm going to go ahead and fly myself over to the development office,
Nice.
which is where I've wanted to be for a while. I will grab my little leader off of that. I am going to be finally building a construction.
Excellent.
I'm going to be building a hub here, so please grab me one of those.
It's the factory, right?
Yeah, it's the big, like, they've got the plinths around them.
This one here.
Yep.
You and that silly word.
This goes here. I'm going to add some little modules onto the side of it.
Leaders.
Yep.
Mhm.
Be cool with like small LEDs you put in.
Yeah,
It's into the
maybe.
light. Yeah.
Drops down in there, and this is going to score me some victory points. Now,
Pay
it's going to
2
cost me
credits.
2 credits to do that. I was getting there.
I don't like you.
And then, because I've done that,
You get 10 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are right. So I'm going to go ahead and move my marker up from 7 to 17.
Ooh.
And your commerce goes up 1.
On the heels of West, commerce will shift up by 1 because I'm gaining one of these spaceports. So yeah, commerce goes up by 1. And then my ability is question mark, question mark, question mark can become question mark, question mark, question mark.
2 resources of your choice.
Of any the same resources.
Is it the 2 the same?
Yeah, and you get 3 of the same as I believe what it is listed
Okay.
as.
It's a 2 to 3 conversion.
Which is super nice.
All right, I think that is the entirety of my turn. Sure, your turn.
Don't like you all. Don't like you.
That seems to be the start of
Don't
every time it's her
like
turn. That's what
you.
she's
Don't like
saying.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you just messed up my turn.
And you're on the bad list. And you're on the bad list.
You're evil,
You
and
suck.
you're evil, and you're evil. These two.
You could
have
still
hate?
go blow up Sam.
Wait, what?
I do not want to
Excuse me?
blow up anybody. I'm very, very amicable.
Mm.
All right. Move me over to that single energy moon right there.
This one here?
Yep. And I'll take that moon. And there's no other action there.
Nope.
Good to go.
Nope.
Wes.
I was hoping she would do something really exciting. I still have so few ability thingies. I need to go over there on that one and get some of those, which means I need to be... Where's the other one where you can get those guys over there?
The green and
This
brown.
one here, yeah?
That one's here.
Okay, perfect. So let's put a ship there and hope that I can pay for it. Okay. Now I'm going to escalate. Wonderful. And then I'm going to see if I can afford anything over there. Let's see.
The answer is likely not.
Oh, it's definitely so.
Make it so.
So I've got 2 titanium, so I can take that 1 credit one. So let's do that. 2 titanium. I'll take the credit one in the middle.
Credit for a card?
Yep.
Oh. That
And then that pushes me up 1 on the track and allows me to upgrade one of my ships, which I will do happily. Create my amazing... Ooh, battleship is amazing, but my fighter is also amazing. Ooh, I didn't even... Whoa,
You haven't looked at him?
Really exciting. I didn't look at the other ones because I was so excited about that one. Wait a minute.
Yeah, so at the beginning you get upgrade for each ship type. Yeah, which can be real
man.
spicy depending on certain
That is
combinations.
really spicy, but I really like this fighter the most. So, keeping with theme, let's do that.
What's your fighter do?
My fighter
Oh, it's your specialized
is
one.
my special one, yeah. the
Targeting plus
2.
2.
And I can jump into places
Which is amazing.
where people are. And then I have, I need 2 more things, but I have none of the other stuffs. So we're going to go ahead and I don't have any of the things that I need to purchase stuff. So we're going to get rid of this, which will give me a titanium and an energy. That's great. And I will buy the titanium and energy there on the bottom, since I can use energy as a resource, yes?
Mm-hmm.
We're in agreement with that? Cool. So I'll take that one on the very bottom as well, and I'll go up yet again on that track.
Cards count. Make sure you damage any modules that come damaged.
Yep. I have 1 that came damaged. 2 that came damaged.
I'm sure we'll get a spray soon if energy can't be used as a resource.
It should go to Shira because she's the one who said it first. Just
I
saying.
just asked if it could be used as a
I
resource.
believe it can.
And
You said cards are a resource?
cards are definitely a resource.
Okay. And then
That one
I'm
I'm
pretty
willing to
sure
do.
I remember Peter saying energy was a resource.
Yeah, they did say energy does count as a resource.
And cards count as a
Great.
resource. Cool.
Fantastic. And then I'm just, for the last part of my turn, I'm just going to flip the cards here and do my extra special thing. So you're up.
Okay.
Sam, what are you thinking?
Oh,
You're discarding down to 5 cards as well.
Yes.
Adjust the
The
modules.
trigger thing. Okay. Ooh, spicy. Spicy goodness there. All right. What resources do I have? Okay, so need resources. I'm here.
Yep. I can hear what you're saying, but they can't.
I'm mostly mumbling to myself.
I understand that.
I guess I'm All right, so what I need to do then is I got a ship that we're going to place down. What more resources?
You're placed on a ship. I'm looking at resources that I'm interested in.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of
He's
resources.
resource starved right now, is what he's trying to figure out.
Well, I want a little more to get some stuff going, but I'm in this field right here. I'm blocked between the line spaces, so there's not a lot of movement there. But what it does mean, though, is I can... Let's do this.
Where are you landing?
We're going to go over here.
Okay. Grab a moon.
Yeah, grab this moon for a card, which I'm just going to go ahead and spend it now.
Louder.
I don't need
Louder.
So I get a moon.
You're literally
Yeah.
live.
I know, I'm sorry. Get a moon. I'm going to spend the moon to go ahead and draw a card for now. And then what I'm going to do, I'd normally be done, but I'm going to do assume command. So playing your turn when you're not in a battle, choose a raider and move to any alliance base and perform the action for that base. So we're going to do that. We're going to take a raider. We're going to take this one over here. And we're going to go right here.
Yes, blow West up.
Not sure if it'll work, but we'll find out.
Defeat him. He's not prepared for it.
All right. So by going there, I can still do the action on the base. This is what I'm.
How do we get raiders to come onto the board all of a sudden? Move to me? What?
Yay!
I assume command instead of attack the other
Oh,
flamingo.
it's terrible. What a horrible idea.
Love that.
Oh, you'll be fine. All right. So now do the
He
action.
doesn't sound like he minds at all.
I know.
Especially because, yeah, he's got a pile of cards over there. He's just been
do.
cycling them this entire time.
Okay. So what I need now then is we're gonna do industrial stuff. So first, I'm going to spend a titanium.
Is that considered the active space or no? Does that initiate?
It is
the battle?
now becoming an active
Got it,
space, right?
okay.
Because you're activating the module.
I am activating the... And perform the action on the base.
Yeah. So I'd assume it's an active space.
Okay.
Because technically, I'm not sure.
This might be behind with the delay, but Mike Vanderveen says battle is not triggered with that move, only launch triggers.
Oh, interesting. Okay. No, it was right on point with the...
That's perfect.
Someone was predicting West would get that wrong.
But I was right.
So spend titanium and...
So that's not the active region. Interesting.
So does that mean that Sam gets a squirt? I feel like Sam gets a squirt.
And ice. And we're going to do that to go ahead and gain the Sky Crane here, which will put me up on industrial, and then
One up on industrial, so it's escalating.
Yeah, even the turn sequence says the only battle if more than one faction has ships in the active region.
Okay.
all right, and then we'll do a nanocarbon and an energy. And that will give me a science, which will get the power grid on the bottom there.
You repaired all your modules?
Yeah, he's doing very well.
Well, we'll see. It might be too little too late. You guys are doing really well with some of your stuff going on with points.
Who?
So. Oh, you guys got some points back up there?
I'm sitting right there with you.
I've done nothing.
Okay. So that means I also go up on science, which gives me the token from that spot. I think you just got the top one, or do you
Nope,
look?
you get to look through them and pick which one you
I'll
would
get
like.
to that in a second. I'll just go ahead and keep moving, because I think... Oh, that's it.
Okay.
Right?
Moving on to me. While you hunt for tokens, I'm going to be doing a recall action. I have 2 ships to recall, which is more than I had last time I recalled. Do I want to do... Are there any important things I could do here?
Yeah, I want that one.
Oh, interesting. Can I play a card at the beginning of my turn? I'm going to ask and see what the ruling on this. Fully operational. Play on your turn when you are not in battle. Pay the appropriate cost and build 1 ship. Could I do that now, build a ship that I then could play
You
out?
can play a tactics card on any turn when it's indicated. What's the condition?
Play on your turn when you're not in
That's
battle.
fine.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that. Play the appropriate cost and build 1 ship, gain 2 victory points. So what ship do I want to go ahead and build? Fighter, science vessel, transport would give me some population.
Yeah.
I've got the resources.
Yeah, you can play that.
I've got the resources technically to do any of them. I like the idea of a heavy cruiser. I think I'm going to go ahead and invest in a heavy cruiser, which is going to cost all 3 of my credits.
Wow.
That's a very expensive heavy cruiser.
It's a very expensive heavy cruiser. So that is now going to be available for me, so now I can take an action, and I would be able to spend an energy to activate the jump, but can I only play 1, or can I play multiple of these cards? It's only 1 during the battle phase. I can play multiple
You
now.
play multiple
It's
cards.
Play
Diplomacy
multiple
card.
any other.
One diplomacy card, but everything else is
Yep.
good to go.
Okay. When you are not in battle, damage 1 of your modules and gain a new ship upgrade. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So
Nice.
I'm going to take a damage on my architect position. And my ship upgrade is going to be my Marlin. On the run, during diplomacy, may jump this ship out of an active region by paying 1 energy if you do gain 1 supremacy. So that is now going to be the ship that I have.
Can I ask you why did you do it in that order? Because when you upgrade a ship, you get a ship of that type.
Do I?
Yeah, when you upgrade, well, at least when you play that card up there, which I assume is the same action,
It's an
you
upgrade
do automatically
cycle.
get it, so you don't have to pay for it.
Okay, so then I wouldn't have paid. I would have paid for, I suppose, my science vessel then, instead of that, or I could have kept some credits. Science
That's why I was just
vessel
asking
allows me to
more-
voyage. I'm going to pay for a science vessel. I'll have a science vessel off the side. I want to play all my cards though. That's kind of what I'm going for. So ace pilot now. Play when you launch. You may use the attack, voyage, or jump ability at no cost.
But that's when you launch. So you haven't launched. You're pulling your ships back.
I'm not.
He's changing his.
I'm not.
action.
Oh, you
He
did?
now
Okay.
has ships
Yeah,
to
he's
put
just
out.
That's the whole.
got
That's the
it.
whole reason of playing these cards.
Play
So
the card,
I'm
good
going
stuff.
to be launching,
Gotcha. Nice.
and I think I'm going to be launching with my Marlin.
So you can jump.
I can jump at no cost. What's the cost for voyaging?
There's no cost for voyaging.
So then why does it specify no cost?
You have to
Just some
have
of them-
voyage to get up there.
But it says I could voyage at no cost. I'm just curious. Some of them might have a cost to voyaging. Some of them might have special abilities or something.
Or no, you immediate attack, voyage, or
you can
jump
jump.
ability at no cost.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
He's just been using his expertise in the English
So
language.
I could then use the Marlin, pay for the jump, and do a voyage.
Yes.
Interesting. Is that worthwhile? The jump ability allows me to move anywhere, or
The jump ability moves you anywhere. Yeah, it's
It's not. But you still can't voyage, though, right?
but he has the
Free
ability
action,
to use
you
voyage.
spend 1 energy to gain unlimited range. You may not jump into the nebula. Heavy cruisers also start with shields.
it says I can attack when I launch. I can
So
attack.
he could do an attack
voyage.
action, a voyage, or he could do jump at no cost.
Okay, so he has that awesomeness.
Does that mean my Marlin could go into, or is it
Well,
only science
go into
vessels
the
that are
nebula.
able to go into
It's
the
the
nebula?
voyage ability.
Yeah,
You're
It's the
using-
voyage
yeah, but
ability.
you're
specifically.
making this have a voyage ability for
Okay.
this turn.
All right, then
That sounds right.
I will play that way. I'm going to be spending 1 energy to activate my jump ability, which is going to let me boost off from here and land down here in this zone. I'm going to gain this moon off of that zone, the nebula moon, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab both of my leaders off of that tile.
And then you take these 2 cards, and
And
then
I
you
get to put one on the
decide-
top, one on the bottom.
Correct.
And then that bandit is going to be moving into that zone.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Can you pass me that drink?
So, yeah, the top card here is the top card. The bottom card is going to be the bottom card. Okay, Raider is going to move into this zone with me.
Did you take up the event track?
Did I do what?
Do you take it up?
Why do you take it up?
Isn't that the event symbol? Oh, you look
No.
at the event.
You look at the
track.
event card.
Did that. Okay,
It's not the event symbol.
Raider is in the zone with me now. We're going to be doing a battle. I'm rolling 3 dice, but I think I'm actually going to go ahead and pay 1 energy to boost out of this battle. I will go up the Supremacy track by 1 when I do that, gaining myself 2 more victory points.
Ooh, see, look at that spiciness over there.
My ability is to leave a battle, and I get to do a jump. I get to jump this ship out of this active region, so I won't get the reward for wherever I go to, but I at least get to end up somewhere that is not that. And I think, what is it that other people want now?
The chat is saying save your leaders. I don't know what that means.
Well, I am.
grabbed
I mean, that's
it.
what I'm
He did,
doing.
he
Yeah,
saved
yeah. Thank you, chat.
He yourself.
Also, you got a super chat from JJ that says, "Thanks for the content and all you do. I can't get enough of the content for AE.
Thank you so much. How much was the super chat?
$4.99.
That is a spray,
Justin
just so you know.
gets a
So
spray.
you have no, not me. It wasn't a thank you to me specifically. Evan, at any point, in sometime in the next
What energy?
minutes,
What's this energy here?
it's spent. That is a JJ has purchased a spray, so feel free to engage with that. I'll leave that to your discretion. I want to boost out of this zone though. Where are people going next? West does not have a science vessel. No one else has science vessels, so they're not going into the nebula. And besides, I don't think I could jump back into the nebula because I've used the voyage this turn.
Correct.
People might want to go up the tracks because they're going to be doing a recall action soon. So, and West wants to battle. West loves the fight. So I think I'm going to pop in right into that zone. That's where I'm going to land, which also allows me to do a free action to go ahead and rescue my little guy.
So your boost is like a jump ability, or
Yeah, on the run. I get to jump out of that area by spending an energy to get the heck out of Dodge.
Chicken,
Nice.
bonk, bonk, bonk.
Okay, that's it.
Once again, you have ruined my turn.
Oh, I love that for me and you.
Yeah, I love that.
That's good for everyone.
It is. It's
Yeah,
true.
it's really good for everyone, specifically.
No.
Mostly me. You can fight me. All I'll do is leave.
I will leave.
I'm debating it. Are you gonna leave?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You could
No,
say
you're not.
you
You're
could
No, I
lying.
100% will leave.
say leave me alone.
My whole ability is leave.
Yeah, but you have to spend energy to it, and you might not want to spend energy.
Okay.
I will take the chance though, because I want that action, I believe. Go there.
Perfect. We're going to engage in a battle.
Well, first, does he
First,
actually?
I
she
get
gets
to
to
do my
do her stuff.
action, which is what I wanted to do, and you're lying, cheating thief.
No, we have to start the battle before I can leave.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I am going to spend cards as resources. So, buying things. We are spending a credit and this to buy this card.
That's not the zone you went to.
I'm allowed to buy from any zone.
What? Oh,
That's
she's
my
the marketplace.
ability,
Very nice.
so
Yeah.
Spicy.
Pretty
it's
spicy.
fine.
I have asked the chat who should get sprayed,
Oh.
and they want the sock to spray itself. So
See it flip out there? It's like, ah!
Discard this, please.
The sock. The chat voted on the sock spraying itself.
It's the most Quackalope thing that could happen. It's
I
very
appreciate
true.
that.
Evan, make sure no board games behind the scenes there got decimated by water. Amazing. Ridiculous.
Next time, use your body to block it.
Yeah, way to not sacrifice yourself.
And then this goes up one on that track.
Ship upgrade.
Ship upgrade.
Yes, which I'm grabbing this. And then you have to pay the cost, or you just get a free ship upgrade. Oh, you
Ship
get the free
upgrade.
ship
Ship up upgrade.
Ship upgrade.
Ship upgrade.
That was great harmonization.
Thank you.
We're working
Really
on
did
it.
try.
And can
We're
I
gonna
have
go on
that?
tour in a little while.
Can I have that bottom blue card over there
the
as
edge.
well? It needs a wild resource, and it needs
SDD
ice.
is asking, can she go there with a transport? Or
Can-
I guess they're saying yes, they can go there.
Yeah.
It solved itself.
Your range is just your range.
Yes.
You don't need attacking. Attacking is if you want to.
Oh yeah, so that's
Only
good.
with
So
your
that can be
first
confusing for a first time. So when you first place down, you cannot place in an opponent's
The
zone
very first action.
unless you
But because
have
I'm all in
the
that
ability.
region, so I'm spending this for the ice that I need for that blue
Yeah.
card, and I'm spending another.
Because the
tactics
first time
card.
you're launching, it's like you're hyper zoning into an area. You got to go to an empty zone.
Yeah.
From there, you're actually just bridging off of the other units that are in that
Pass
area.
that
Which
over there?
means even non-attacking ships can move into opponent zones and initiate fights and do stuff.
That is a
I remember the first time playing Dwellings, it was something similar to that, and it confused me for a little bit until I got used to it. But it's,
Alright.
once you get it, you're good to go.
now Jesse Anderson. We battle.
Yes, I'm spending an energy to get the heck out of Dodge.
I thought you were saying to add more dice.
But there is a battle happening.
Well, yeah, during diplomacy you may jump this. So first
Yeah.
escalation.
So first is escalation, and guess what? I'm going in. I'm all in, coach.
Oh man!
I'm in.
Come
So
on in.
pink. So
So Pink's going in.
So first, Shira is gonna. You want,
Escalation in turn order, beginning with the active player. Each player may engage starships within range, moving them into the active
So do
region.
you want in?
Bring him in, Shira. Come on. Do it. Do it. It'll be amazing.
No.
Okay, so she's not escalating into it.
Fantastic.
Are you moving in?
Oh, I'm 100% going in. Yeah, it is. Bring me over.
I've already spent my resource. So during diplomacy phase, I'm out.
Turn of beginning with the active player. Each player may play one and
could
only
go
one
in.
diplomacy card from their hand.
No, I'm not doing that.
I am playing this.
Ooh, ceasefire. The battle ends. Advance one space on the supremacy track. What- but-
No battle.
So nobody even gets tactical operations or anything.
But do I get to play the
Nope.
diplomacy action
Nope,
still?
you're still stuck there.
It says during the diplomacy phase.
Yeah,
Yeah, but she
I
stopped
play
it
first
instantly.
in diplomacy.
What does it say?
No, it's true. That is how it
Yeah.
works.
Is
All
it
right,
the
this
first
goes-
card? Or you play
She's the first card.
Yep, this goes up.
The battle
That
ends.
escalates. That
Oh,
escalates
yep,
by
battle
one.
ends.
Give me my energy back. How dare you, Shira Chaven?
How dare I?
After tempting me with the ability to flee,
yeah.
you've taken that from me by not firing
making you
missiles.
stand up and actually fight and not be a coward.
West. He came into my area. I did not want him there.
He's a bad guy.
Alright, so that's skip it,
Very,
right?
very
It
bad.
is my turn, yeah.
Can you move down the modules up there, please?
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put down my big, beautiful, amazing fighter Deathclaw. Deathclaw, what a great name for a ship. Deathclaw. And I'm going to get an energy for that. And then now that I'm technically still not in battle yet, I'm also going to choose any module and pay its cost to add it to my area.
and that's an escalation.
Yep.
Play on your turn
bets.
when you're not in battle. Choose any module and pay its cost to add it. Aren't you in battle by moving there?
Not yet. Battle hasn't happened yet.
All right.
Have you guys been paying attention to when those cards come out with the little
Yep.
event sign?
Yep.
Well, I have not been.
That's
so
because it's not your
I'm
thing
gonna
to
pay the
attention to.
Really
1
awesome.
credit and take this guy right here,
Alright, that moves you up to commerce track for pink.
which escalates us.
Oh, did
Nope,
I?
again, nope, doesn't. Never mind.
It's
Can
not
you
as-
please advance me on the blue track? Except, what do you get at the blue track? Just increase your
hand size.
hand size. So stop that. I'm playing because I had bought a module from the blue track. So I'm playing this. Play when you advance on a track. Advance the same amount on a different track and gain 2 points. So give me 2 points, and instead of that,
Blue is at 7 over there.
anything else I do would have triggered the events.
Yeah, event.
What's on that red track on the space on top of me? It's points or
Oh, this one? It's just 2 points. Because there's usually a token there, right?
Yeah,
But
that
those
you stole.
tokens are gone. So now it's just 2 victory points.
Blue track fills your hand, apparently.
yeah, I see
so
that.
Okay.
you get an increase in size.
your
and you
hand
get
limit, which I don't necessarily want. Can you? This guy's saying so many things. I'll take my card back. Take back the points because I would have triggered an event and it would have changed his whole turn. And
Just
so,
take back both.
Well,
of
it
these
would
cards or
just
the one?
escalate this turn and finish is what it would do.
Yeah, because I already escalated it once.
oh, you did? Oh, fine.
Yeah.
So perfect.
So escalate something, and then we'll just go ahead and trigger the escalation for the
so
tracker.
increase the green track, please.
Green for blue.
Thanks. Awesome. Thank you for.
Alright, so now we trigger.
So
Now
that would
put that
be-
event marker by
Mine
your
would
thing.
have escalated us to the point where we're at the top.
So that this triggers, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not yet.
Once this turns over.
My turn has to.
Did you
That's
finish
right.
buying modules? Or what?
I only get to buy one because it was a card.
Can you turn it so it's the right side?
All right, and now
Turn your face upside down.
now I'm going
I
to.
need access to that spray bottle.
I'm now going to actually use the opportunity to
Oh,
purchase
the deck
these
of
particular
cards?
cards.
Which one?
He already did it because you were being
Oh.
difficult.
So I'm going to discard 2 resources.
So what are you buying? How? What?
I'm actually triggering.
This one?
Oh, never mind. I forgot. I moved to the wrong space.
You moved
My
death.
bad. Yep.
You brought in Death Claw.
I bought Deathclaw, that's right. I kept forgetting. Perfect. I am going to still do this anyway and get 2 different resources, so I'm going to discard this card to be able to grab 2 more credits because they're very important. All right, and now I'm going to trigger a battle.
Are you escalating?
Yes, I'm bringing my other person over.
Sure, are you escalating?
No.
Jesse, are you escalating? Yes.
What?
I'm there.
Why?
I'm brave.
So you can run away again. Bravely run away.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy card.
I am not.
How many dice are you rolling, West?
We haven't decided yet because diplomacy
But
hasn't
he
come out
would
yet.
theoretically be rolling 3 at this point.
Ooh, same amount as me.
No, I'm only rolling 2.
Ooh.
Transport.
Oh no, 3. That's
Yeah.
right, because my Deathclaw is a 2.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Battle preparation.
with-
No.
With 4 targets?
We're still in diplomacy phase. I'm running away.
Yeah, because plus 2 on top of the normal, I think.
I'm immediately running away.
Which means we
Why?
3 less, we reroll.
Just to go up that track?
Where do I want to run? Gonna run back to here. Hoop, hoop. I did it.
I like how, I am supreme warrior.
So strong.
I run away.
Brave, mighty.
It's like you're
Bye,
the
guys.
Boov.
I'm
from
called-
whatever- what's that?
Oh my gosh, that hilarious
Yeah.
movie.
I am the humble Marlin.
I think it's called Home.
Home, yes.
From Home.
The Boov. We will run away.
Oh my gosh.
We have
you seen this
extreme
movie,
cowardice.
Jesse? The Boov. Home.
We'd like to get
Oh,
into
that's
the out
right.
now.
That's the
right,
is it
Wes.
Jim Parsons.
Yes.
Is the voice actor?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, from
Steve Martin is the most important one. All right, so I am going to do 2, and then I'm going to discard my 1 for the other people. So I'm now going to roll with a total of 5 dice.
Oh man.
There's a 6.
Oh,
Sure have a bad
Sixes.
feeling about this.
Yeah, she
You
can't.
lost.
Win.
That was a good roll.
That was a really good one.
You could have used some rerolls, but it didn't matter at this point.
Didn't matter, yeah.
I died.
Okay. Wes pops up this module. You're gonna get another one of these,
Which is
tokens.
2 more victory points.
Can I please have a tactics card?
2 VPs for pink. So you're at 25, right?
Yeah.
And then here, and then I get.
Ah!
2 more credits.
Nah. Everyone else knows what my plan is now.
Right, and that
That's
is
fun.
the end of my turn.
All right.
We're triggering the card.
Yes.
Event!
That's
Yes,
the
event
event.
card.
We have Call of the Obelisk. We're
Did someone
scoring.
shuffle this deck?
Oh,
Serious?
remember I planned the next one that went on top.
Yeah.
Oh, this is ugly.
Stink.
We're scoring for red because it's still the best option for me, despite the fact that it also
Is
helps
amazing
West
for
Todd out. So West is going to gain 11 points. I am going to gain 7 points.
Wait, is this because of repairs?
It is because of
I'm
repairs.
gonna take that off. There we
West
go.
is going to gain 12 points.
Mhm.
So 25 up to 37.
Ouch.
I am going to be gaining 7 points, so 21 up to 28.
Green and blue each go up
4
5.
for me.
4 for blue and 5 for green.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
We're in this game.
We got this.
We got
Oh yeah,
this.
definitely.
Raider 8 is going to be coming out, or B. Raider B.
Raider B. That's going to be the abductors.
Each player
Very exciting.
recruits-
Okay. And then we also have each player recruits one of their leaders from any region and draws 1 tactic card.
Nice.
So I'm going to grab a leader from here.
I want one from the Nebula, please.
Nebula, you're a peak.
And please give me a tactics card.
Tactics.
I'll take this one.
Tactics.
Tactic?
Tactics. Tactics.
Okay. Then we have the Raider that's coming out. Caesarean Abductor. Begins in random nebula, so go ahead and roll for a nebula location. About. When this Raider comes into play, each player must move 2 of their leaders from any region to this card.
Oh, he holds them hostage. I love this guy.
So it
Where's-
rolled a 5, but there's already one there, so I think they have to go into a different one. So we'll roll again.
It'll be a 4.
It's a 2.
It's a 2. He goes here. Luckily, you already have 2 of your leaders.
I'm picking my 2 leaders from that region and putting them in that region with him.
He's going to steal...
It goes on the card.
Yeah, he's going to steal
2, I thought.
Yep.
from any region, but I have no more leaders on regions out there on the board.
Fine,
So,
be difficult like that.
And rescue. The player who destroys the Raider gets all of their leaders from this card. Other players only get 1 of them. Reward is rescue leaders. So, there's your event. There's the card that goes down. I don't really want to blow him up because I don't have any leaders out there for him to steal.
Wait, so you guys all have to put leaders on.
The one from the Nebula up there, and then that one from way over there on the side.
Is that the, did you want to take yours 2 from there, Sam?
Yeah, I'm good there. That's fine.
This one and this one.
Yep. Perfect.
Okay. All right. Whose turn? And West just
That
finished
was-
his turn?
Yep, that was the end of
Sam, it's your turn.
Put the event token back.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead to the trade hub. Turn these 2 resources. Oh, actually, cards are resources, correct?
Yes.
So give me that titanium back. We'll get rid of this card. And then I get to make them to 2 credits, which is useful for
Other things.
other things. I'm good.
And I'm also going to play this jump drive card, which means that my fighter now has unlimited range for this turn.
Play on any player's turn, choose one of your ships and increase its range for the remainder of this turn. That's not the whole phase. That's
Oh,
your turn.
It's for the remainder of this turn.
Yeah.
For his
For
turn.
his turn?
Yes, for
Oh,
his
no.
Oh, I forgot. I placed there. I'm going to get the Raiders. Dang it.
turn. Yeah, you definitely are.
Oh, that
I
blows
see.
goats. Now, now, only one of those goes in, correct?
Yeah, you choose one.
Yep.
I choose one.
type of raider for the raider strike.
You should definitely choose the saucer.
How strong is a saucer?
It's only
4
a
dice.
4.
Yeah, no, I'm good. We'll bring the Raider in.
I'll take my other
Bringing the Raider in?
Yeah.
I wasted a card. Come on, man.
Hey,
You going in, West?
I used the card, so yeah, I'm going in.
Bye.
All right. And then I'm going to bring in my big boy.
Nice. Okay. Resolving a battle.
Roll them dice.
Get
Well,
your get your.
escalation, you brought people in diplomacy,
Well, I
or
guess we
either
can
of you
do
playing a
this.
diplomacy card? Starting with you, Sam.
Oh, we can do this. All right. What I'm do costly mistake.
Sounds awesome.
Oh, wait. That actually ends the battle. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I actually do want to fight. We'll do hailing frequency. Gain 1 point for each opponent's ship.
Gain 1 point for each opponent's ship in the active region, max 5 VP. Any player may choose to end the battle.
That's very true.
Yep.
West doesn't want to end the battle.
No.
Yeah, no.
You don't want to end the battle.
But I gain 2 VPs because there's a raider and him in the ship with me, right? So I gain 2 VPs.
It's for each opponent's ship, not each opponent, right?
Yeah, but there's only 2 ships, opponent ships there.
Your raider is an opponent.
Yep.
Yeah, there's 3 of... Oh, I see.
That's
I'm
my
counting
ship.
yours. Yep.
So 2 for green. All right. I'm not in the battle.
I was thinking of my opponents.
That's true.
All right, now, any energy you want to spend or do anything with?
I have 3 naturally. I'm gonna spend 2, 3, so I can max. No, 2, because I can only max out at 5, right?
You can roll all 6 dice. Can you not?
You can roll 6. You have the thing too. So you have 2, spent it, and then you have the thing. And your targeting is like, is it 3?
My targeting is 3. Yeah.
Yeah, so you roll 2 or less.
Yep.
Okay. Pretty solid roll there. Ooh, he's going to be taking you out, West.
No, he's not.
Until you get...
Good catch.
Okay.
6 knocks the 5.
Wait.
5 knocks the 5.
No, what's going on? What's going on?
There's a 6. That's a perfect shot, so it equals the 5.
6, 5, 5, 6,
So
5, 5.
this-
It's a tie. Right?
This is
No,
gone.
he's gonna win.
Right? And now these
I
2
see.
mark each other out.
5.
And
I
then
had a
there's
green
5,
1, but he knocked it
here.
to a 2.
And then
Wow.
that's a 4, so I win.
Oh, dang.
It's all right. I don't
It's a good
lose
battle.
anything. I don't lose anything.
I was hoping to see West actually
Lose a battle.
lose a single battle, but
It's all right. I'm good.
You're just damaging one of your ships.
My defender blocks all damage from other ships, and he has shield, so he'll just take 1 hit.
nice.
So you put the damage up there, technically.
Oh, okay. Want to put it over here? Yeah, I'll put it over here.
All right. I
And
also
I'll
get a
get-
tactics card for defeating the raider.
Oh, goodbye, little raider. And you go up, right?
And I go up on the supremacy track, yes.
Oh, good for you.
Did you mean that? Did you mean
All
that?
right, so that was my turn, right?
I've been out
That's
combated
5. So now I think it's your turn.
by the combat guy.
Ellie says perfect shot wins a victory. I guess.
What,
Yep.
read perfect shot.
This card counts as an additional result for you.
Yeah.
So it's
doesn't-
just a 6.
it's
Perfect
just a
shot's winning.
6.
I think I don't think he's correcting anything. I think he was
Yeah.
cheering him on.
With
He's
the
saying,
perfect
perfect shot.
I
I
wasn't.
win the victory.
You win.
I wasn't sure if he was saying it gave an extra point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to be more excited when you say stuff like that. Perfect shot wins a victory.
Then we can spray you when you're wrong.
That's
I deserve a spray for that.
all right. All I have left is a lovely science vessel.
Yeah, but your science vessel is voyaging. You can go into
It could voyage.
distance of 2 away.
It has a distance of 2.
Starship block.
The question is, do I want to go ambiently voyage? I think so. I think possibly. Please give me 2 of these cards because I'm below 3,
Okay.
and I get one for where I've gone.
What?
I'm going to go ahead and spend
Why?
this because that's how that works. Sure, Chaven.
Did you get your moon or?
Did you get your moon?
I'm spending this for a credit. Then I'm grabbing this moon over to here. I'm going to get the nope. I'm going to get the top 2 cards off of.
Why did you get
Yeah, so
that?
I'll go ahead and have spent this for that and the victory point.
Okay.
No, I already got that card.
Oh, okay.
Victory point.
So, like, how did you get a
Can you get
free
the victory?
card?
Oh, sorry.
Up by 1. And then, because I'm there, I get to take a look at these lovely little cards and decide how I want to score them. The problem is, the way I want to score them
It's
You need
really
some-
good for me too.
Yes.
is really good for West as well.
Yeah.
I need something that... I need anything that West is worse
So
than
now you're
that.
trying to figure out how soon you want the end game to end.
There's only 2, and it doesn't really do that much for you either way.
I know. This is rough. Top card's top card, bottom card's bottom card. Let's see. Do I have anything else that I wanted to do? Yeah, I think I wanted to do this. Play on your turn when you are not in battle. Gain 1 victory point for each of your ships in the scrapyard. Repair one of them. Oh, I have none in the scrapyard. Never mind.
Now that saucer is going to fly over, right?
And visit me?
Yes,
Yeah.
it definitely will.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have his fancy escaping ability with this ship.
It is a decent fire, though. It's got two dice.
Walk over. Are you done?
I don't like anything that's happened here
Good.
so far. I want to publicly apologize for my tactical play. Saucer's going to fly over here. Now, the funny thing is, if I blow it up,
You get your 2 liters.
I get my 1 liter,
Oh, your 1 liter.
and you all lose
A liter.
effectively an entire liter.
Yeah.
Which I don't hate. Sure, let's try to go to war. Oh, that's funny.
Can people join you in the
Nope,
nebula?
Not unless you have the
No,
silence.
yeah.
So, voyage.
I
right?
am I'm going to go to battle during the diplomacy phase. Anyone escalating for the record?
We
We
can't.
can't. None
Okay.
of us have voyage.
Diplomacy. I'm going to play a holograph. Play on any player's turn during any of your starship, or choose any of your starships and swap them. Ignore any restrictions.
Oh God.
Nice.
So I'm popping in my vessel here,
Nice.
and my
Nice.
science is popping back here, just like that. And then
That was great.
goodbye. I'm flying away.
Peace.
I'm gonna go land. I don't know.
What's your range?
I'll float. There's a jump. I can go wherever I want, and I will move up, and
Wow.
we will escalate the game state a little bit.
And then you went to Supremacy, so you're good. Wow. Okay, nice.
It works for now. All right, that's the end of my turn.
That was impressive.
Shira.
Put him out on that place with my single leader. There. Grab him back. And then when I am launching the ship to any alliance base, I gain a credit.
Oh, should
I
come
will
later.
take
Well.
that credit. And then I will proceed to buy stuff.
Oh my gosh, Evan.
Wow.
The sock puppet
Let us
lost
know.
it.
Let us know how you really feel.
He really sucked.
Can I please have in that green, in that yellow zone? Can I please have that second one?
This one here?
Yeah.
Index extractor.
And that costs this, and I will spend. I'll spend energy. That's my second resource, a credit and an energy. Can you take me up once in that track?
Which will do escalation.
And this comes with
Yeah,
this.
we're just gonna put this away from me.
And I believe that that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
And that means she put it here, right?
Yeah, so what's the
that's
range?
2.
Well, no, I could choose.
Yeah, she could move in the little raider.
Oh, that's true.
Bring in the flying saucer.
Full flying saucer.
Bring in the flying saucer, please.
No, Shira, I'm too far away.
Oh no! Disaster!
I'm gonna move this.
Is anyone escalating into that area?
Yes, my other ship, please.
This one here?
Yes.
Jesse, how about you? You're gonna escalate?
You're live on camera. This is what you tell all of us.
Yeah, I'll escalate my
Why?
science vessel into there.
Why?
I'd like a good battle.
Fine. Battle. What's the order of how things happen?
So first step is you escalate, starting with you, which you did. We didn't pass. He's good. You're good. Now we're in diplomacy phase, starting with you.
Okay. I'm playing this card before. Can I play cards?
Yes.
Can you play? I can play a regular tactics card, not a diplomacy card.
Yes.
That's what I'm asking.
I think you can.
You can
as
play
long
those
as it doesn't
whenever
have-
you want.
The condition. Okay, so play on any player's turn. Discard up to 3 tactics cards from your hand. I'm discarding this. I'm discarding this, and I get.
I'm doing exactly the same thing she's doing, by the way.
To each draw.
Well,
To each get to draw. So she's gonna draw her 2 cards first,
yes.
and then I'll draw my 2
Are you
cards
in that
after
battle?
Nope, but it's on her turn.
Any player's turn.
Oh,
Any
okay.
player's turn. All right. Oh, cool. Okay, fine. Now, diplomacy. I am not playing a diplomacy card. Are you playing a diplomacy card, Jesse Anderson?
No. Oh wait, yes, maybe.
That's not a diplomacy card.
Move all your ships from an active region to a single planet or alliance base. Gain 1 victory point per ship moved. Play during battle preparations.
So after diplomacy, it's battle prep, right?
Yep.
So this is the time to do it.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
There.
What are
Fantastic.
you moving in there?
Everyone.
I believe you're moving them out, aren't you?
No.
Jump the fleet. Glorious ships from the
From the active region
region
to any single planet. So you're moving them away.
So
But
you
I
could move your science vessel to wherever you wish.
But I wanted them all there.
Ah, I see.
Do
Never
you want to
mind.
leave?
No, I'll stay.
Okay.
All right. Spending the energies if you wish.
Yes, I'm spending 1 energy.
All right. Grab your dice.
So I should get 3, 4, 5 dice.
I'm currently pulling 2 dice.
And how do you what do you look at for your rerolls? What am I?
How many you have there?
2.
So you reroll once. And the
oh,
ship.
No, she rolls. Yeah.
You'll reroll
once,
once.
yeah.
And the
you-
ship.
Where's the ship? How many dice is he rolling?
2, I
He's
believe.
rolling 4.
4, I believe. Okay, ready to go?
That's a
So-
spicy ship.
You lost,
Well, don't get too far ahead of yourself.
and then I believe I win.
She wins.
With my
Yep.
5.
She
Yep.
does. Very nice.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic. So excited.
Okay, ship splinters off to the
So
side.
you get both of yours,
I'll get
Shira,
both of mine.
I get 1 back.
and then we each
Science
get back.
vessel goes to the scrapyard.
Is that the reward for beating him?
I
no
go
other
up.
reward.
Yep.
There's no other reward.
And then you
Can
go up on
take me up the
supremacy.
Supremacy
I do
track, which is 2 points.
And I'm
2 points of
playing
blue.
Unwelcome Visitor. And when someone moves up the track, I get to move with them. So I'm also moving up the track.
You are supreme.
Oh wait, that's not. It's a tracking device. Sorry,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
the one. Yep.
There you
Okay.
go. Spicy.
All right. That was the end of that turn.
My science vessel's in the scrapyard.
And you got your tactical operations,
No, not yet.
All right.
Coin.
All right, my turn.
and you go to supremacy track.
Yep.
I
Fantastic.
wanted more for winning the battle.
And you
You
got,
got 2 of your leaders. That
and you
was
kept
awesome.
everyone else from getting at least 1 of theirs.
But still, I want more.
What are you doing, West?
I really wanted to go somewhere that I can't go.
Good.
So I'm a little frustrated with that. But the first thing I'm going to do is discard a card so that I can try and see if I could potentially get something good. No, never mind. I'm not going to do that. These cards are too good. Yeah, I'm going to do it. It's fine. Discard that. Game 2. And anything good coming up? No. Doggone it. That sucks. Okay. So I'm going to frantically repair something by using this here, which gives me 2 free repairs.
Frantic repairs. Play on your turn. When you are not in battle, perform 2 repair actions. Nice.
Wonderful.
I'm jealous
So
of
now
that
I'm
card.
Fully
So
repaired.
am I.
And now I'm going to take this amazing ship and we're going to put it... Can you go the same place that your other ship is already at and make it the active location?
No.
I feel
No.
like you should want to, is the thing.
You may want to.
So I'm going to go ahead and I guess go here again.
Oh, when I was buying modules,
Can you go there?
did I buy
Can I
2
not?
modules when I launched?
What's your range?
I'm not adjacent to it.
Oh, that's right.
Jesse,
Never
do you
mind.
remember on my turn when I launched to that
Can't go
upper
there.
region? Did I buy 2 modules? I think I just bought 1,
I think you just bought 1.
and so I would have had to have discarded 1.
Which one do you want to discard?
No idea.
Discard that second. Discard that bottom yellow one, please. Thanks.
Hiss. Okay. So I'm going to have to go here. Really don't want to do that, but it is what it is.
Escalate.
Escalate. And then I have the opportunity to buy 2 more things. I'm gonna buy the one at the bottom, and then I will buy the one at the middle.
So you bought this one here?
Yep.
And that one?
Yep.
So that's 2 for yellow. So you're pink. So you do another escalation.
Yep.
And advance. This will drop down. Huzzah!
All right, and that is my turn.
Okay, Sam.
Sweet. All right, so first things first, I'm going to put this guy here, gaining 3 victory points for green. So 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to do the recall process here. And the first thing I'm going to do is recall this guy. And we're going to go ahead and do architect. So we're going to do the development on this location. Spending 2 resources. I'm using the credits. And for an observatory. All right. So I need to sit down. I'm so excited.
Okay. Observatory. You're going to go up on the green, and you're going to go ahead and score based off the things around you, and then your ability is going to be able to get you a science token. Nice.
All right.
Cute little observatory. You're going to pop up on the green by 1.
Yep.
It's for scoring slightly more. Yep.
Okay. I will also now do this thing, which will give me a module.
Okay.
My choice.
Round module.
Which I want to
I
grab.
think it's 6 points from
This
the
one.
leaders in that area.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Where
Do
you
my
see-
leaders count or no?
I believe
they
they
do
count.
count.
I think so.
It's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
you're
8.
right. I thought you only had 1 there, and I'm guessing this is.
All right, so I get 8 for green.
Moving from 16 up to 24.
I'll move that to pay. That's good. All right. All right, so that's done. All right, now I got to finish doing my ships. That one's gone. I'll do this thing. So first thing I'll do is I'll go ahead and take this transport and put it here in the primary reactor.
Activates everything.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 energy, and then 3 victory points.
What is that? Energy per.
Energy, then it's...
Green
energy per
activates all greens.
Is
I'm
it
saying,
energy
what's this
per
one?
thing, or is it per observatory?
No, you get an energy, and then later on, per observatory, you gain 2 points. Is that...
So he gained 3 points right now
Yeah, so I'm getting 3 victory points for green.
because he's activating.
Yeah.
All right. And then I'm going to take this ship and put it into this location. I'm not going to do a repair because that'll just give me a victory point instead for green.
Could repair your ship.
Hey, it comes
The
back.
damage required, they're resets, right?
It resets.
Yeah, it does.
So
Okay.
it'll be repaired.
I was just trying to see if you would do it without it.
You want to give me a spray bottle, is what you're trying to do.
You could buy a new ship if you wanted to, instead of repairing anything.
I'm just going to do this. Spend those 3 energy.
Get a boatload of resources.
All right, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4 titanium. And then everyone gets a carbon and a titanium.
Nice. Thank you so much for your
A contribution?
contribution to the mission. That saved me a ton of resources.
Oh, you're welcome. All right.
Don't like them helping less.
I also get an ice. Now the other part is I get another 2 victory points for that. So another 2 for green. And because I got that industrial module, I'll go up on industrial, which is green. Which means I get a free ship upgrade. Which we're going to do transports. Rogue transports.
Nice.
Which will be targeting +1 and their attack, and they populate. So they do a lot of the different stuff I need to do. Now, because I do that, I also get transport. But then that combos with my abilities. When you gain a ship upgrade, you may choose and gain 1 civilization module. So I can go over to the blue area here and go ahead and grab a module.
We also
He's doing everything, sure.
It's chaining and
we forgot
ridiculous.
to put out a new land for that, didn't we?
We did
Yeah.
with moons.
Yep.
Good job, audience. You caught it.
Yeah, actually, we're going to grab this one. For each obelisk you have in the build, I don't want you to have that one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just going to take that one. All right, but that means I got a module, which means I'll go up on Civ, and I am green. All right, we'll refresh this.
You're a horrible human
I
being.
don't like this round for him because this is like the cool chaining round, and my round is going to be also a cool chaining round, and I have no chaining.
You have 1 module.
2.
I think that's it. Yeah, I think
All right,
that's
watch this round, guys. Oh boy. I'm going to recall my ships as well. I'm going to pull one back and do a repair action.
What are your repairs?
I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and repair my energy beam.
Oh, I get to grab a token?
I'm going to pull this one back
Oh, the top tokens, right?
to gain myself 2 energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Or you get to use one of
Why
those
are you
abilities again.
whisperings? I'm going to pull this
Yeah,
back
because that's what
to gain a single coin.
this does.
And this guy comes back, not
damaged.
Which I
doing
used mine
anything.
here, so that was done.
I believe you're done.
Yep,
Yeah, scoot over
Good,
there.
good turn.
that's it. Thank you. You see how we both did the really cool
So
Yeah,
that was
you
awesome, man.
basically get to
I'm
use
proud of
this
you.
again.
chaining? Recall all your.
Can I
done,
please,
Jesse.
can I please have
Thank
my
you,
people
guys.
back? I'm recalling as well. So wait,
Okay.
the fully functional people bring them back first.
No, you do it one at a time.
That's
Sure.
they're fully functional.
He's fully functional. Putting
Almost as if she's not thought through this.
putting him down.
Okay,
Repairing this.
great. And you've got your big ship here.
Yep.
There you go.
Put you down here. Everybody gets ice.
Ice, ice, baby.
One, 2, 3.
I like when everybody does all of their stuff first, so I have so much more to spend
Slotting
on
my
my
moon.
turn.
Or slotting my moon
You're like,
in
this is
here.
great. I'm just getting resources.
Slotting my moon in here and getting a point, please,
Okay,
Point for
Shira, blue.
for me.
got it.
Then putting this down on the index reactor and gaining another point and a resource. Can you give me another point, please? I should have another live person as well, right?
There's one more right there. I can't reach him. The
yeah.
blue one. Yep.
What do I want to do with you? Putting him down, food distribution, and gaining another credit and a point. Everyone gets a nanocarbon as well.
Excellent.
Everyone's
There you
just
go.
giving everyone everything.
Sorry, sir.
Did you give me my
I
second
reject
next
your
point?
gift.
Yes, we gave you both of those points.
And then I'm using this to trigger this.
Man, I suddenly got resources.
This
I know, right?
and this. And so
People have generated me more resources than I've generated myself.
grabbing
That
an
is very
energy
true.
there.
Actually, no, that's not
putting
true.
this down
No, it's
here.
true.
Every lost battle, you have gained resources.
That's very true. I've gained you tons of credits.
Gaining that energy there.
It's your lack of fighting power that's truly giving you the power you need.
Thank you.
Yes, your cowardice has really pushed you above beyond where you could
Well,
have been.
guys,
Beyond my mortal
Oh.
Can I
frame
please
can
have another
handle.
point?
you're so kind.
One
All
more
Can I please
point
have
for
another
Shira.
point? Everyone else gets another ice.
Nice.
Ah, Shira, thank you.
You're welcome.
That doesn't sound very.
It's fine. Alright, and can I have my damaged guy now?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Welcome.
I'm done.
All right. Now it's my turn to do exactly the same thing. But first, I'm taking my crazy ship from way over there, and he is going to activate this amazing credit place. So that gives me 1 credit. And then I'm going to take this ship here, and I'm going to activate the primary resource area. Well, actually, no, he's not going to do that. We're going to do something different. We're going to activate this credit area here, so I can have yet another wonderful, beautiful credit. And then I'm going to use this token, which will allow me to refresh the obelisk card and instantly
Is that what
gain,
that does?
yes,
Oh,
4 more
nice.
energy
Nice.
that I can then use to pay for all the stuff that I want to do. So now I can activate this one, which everybody gets one of these cards.
What
And
does everyone get?
gets a tactics card.
Take a tactics card, thanks.
And then it looks like when I pay an energy in, I get,
That's your card, right?
yep, I get a credit. Hey, we're out of credits over here. 2,
We've got
These
some
are-
over here.
No, your max is 5.
Yeah.
Beware.
max of 5 credits?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. So maybe
Good.
not what I just did. I'll do one of those things.
Do we
You
still
do
get
the
our
one-
tactics
Which
card?
means I'm not giving you tactics cards, so give them back to me.
But I like mine.
And then I will activate this guy to gain another energy. and a titanium. Great. And then, uh-oh, I messed something up.
That's okay.
I need to undo this titanium that I didn't actually grab an energy. There we go. Good. Okay. Instead of activating this one and gaining that extra credit, so I'll give that back. Beautiful. I'm going to put him here and build. And now I'm going to build another obelisk right there. So that
Obelisk
is going
That's why I'm
there.
glad I stole this card from him.
Yeah, but he's already. I mean,
That
This is big points.
One.
Well,
two,
not as big as I thought it was.
three.
It's bigger endgame points, depending on how many levels he's up, which he's
But
almost
he
up
only
to a
gets
third
2
of them.
points now for it, right?
Yeah,
yeah, but he's almost level 3 on
which
obelisks.
means each one is going to be 20.
So this can
right?
go down 2.
Yeah.
I get to keep that energy, which is fabulous.
I was hoping to be
now-
able to build an obelisk in front of him to try to cut him off a bit, but
Now I am going to activate this one, so everybody will get that card back. Just kidding. 'Cause I still have that energy available.
I'm just going to grab one and give it to
For
you.
that one's
What-
mine. That
What?
one's mine.
The
That
same
one's
one?
mine.
That's
the
Jesse's.
same
Doesn't
one.
matter. I should get to draw first anyway. You thieving.
Mine was the
so-and-sos.
second one.
I knew what mine was.
I knew exactly which one mine was, and I built my next turn around it.
I see.
Already.
I don't think it matters.
You took it from me, and then you.
And I
you-
gave it back
yes.
to you. You should be very proud and happy, actually. All right, and that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Now, on the observatory ability, this is grab a token from, is it at the very top one? Is that what it is?
I think so.
Okay. Which I'm going to go ahead and use.
Do you want that?
Yeah, you want to give me that.
There you are.
Okay.
It is your
Awesome,
turn too,
awesome.
I believe.
Oh, I like that one a lot. Let's do this one. Yeah, we'll do that one. All right, which means we'll go ahead and go up one science on the tracker.
That's all you did.
Yep.
Which means you're going to be escalating again.
Yep. So let's go to here.
Nice.
Then I'm going to do a thing. I take a ship, and we're going to put it right here.
Cool. And during the launch ability of your particular phase, I'm doing a stealth maneuver, and I'm going to launch my person over next.
I am also doing a stealth maneuver,
You just pick a spot next to it.
I can pick a spot
and I am
anywhere on the
launching
board.
right there as well.
Sounds good to me.
Now, that's the active square, so there's no fight.
There's no fight.
Correct.
Yeah, we're just both there.
We're just
Man, you guys
both
just
there.
getting all my business over there. All right, I see how it is. All right. I think that's my fantastic turn.
It's your turn?
Yep, I got a token, place a thing. I'm good.
Actually,
Actually, I'll do.
Wait.
That's 100% what I'm doing, Wes.
Wait. I'm playing a card.
What are you doing?
What stage of your turn are you in?
I'm in my turn.
Have you finished your action?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what that does.
Hunter. Play on any player's turn before their raider strike phase. Choose any raider on the board. The chosen raider ignores range and must strike the active region this turn.
Oh wait, no,
So you're taking me?
no, that's not. Never mind.
Okay.
I'll
All right.
just-
My
I'm like,
turn?
man, this is getting violent. All right, I'm
No.
good then. I'm done.
My turn.
Yes, indeed, sir.
Great.
I'm gonna build my obelisk.
How'd you know? I'm going to go ahead and take I'm going to play down in the development office. I am going to immediately construct an obelisk.
You're awful.
With this.
Dang it.
It's going to cost me a ice, going to cost me a resource, going to cost me a titanium, going to cost me a wild. I will hand all these over towards you so you can sort them. I'll grab
The
this.
last one,
Yes,
Jesse
I
Anderson.
was like I said, I planned to cut you off.
You're a good person.
I
like you.
I was just upset that I couldn't cut you off for this one as well. 1, 2, scores nothing. 3, 4 points for that. 1, 2, 3, 4 points.
But it's what you deny West.
It is
Yep.
what I deny West. That is a big part of this strategery. I think that's it, though. I think that's the end of my turn. Let me double check that I don't have any cards that I wanted to play. Yep, that's gonna be it. Okay, moving on to Shira.
Going here. I'm fixing this. When I fly into a base, I gain a credit.
Yep.
I'm gonna use that credit to tick up the. I'm going. Oh, I have to use that credit to advance on the commerce track.
Is it advanced commerce track?
Yeah, that yellow
Yeah,
track,
boop.
please.
Oh, look at that. 2 points per resource.
And that's it.
Okay.
Weston, what are you
I'm
doing?
gonna discard a card to gain 2 tactics cards.
Oh, by the way, I should have one more tactics card because I started my turn with 2. Please give me one more tactics card. Thank you.
I'm gonna play Lunar Eclipse, which allows me to take a token from anywhere. I'm gonna take this card here, and I will instantly just take the card. Wonderful. Okay. And now, is there anything I can do? I really just wanted to take that obelisk.
You consider not doing anything.
I have thought about it, but I feel like that's an inappropriate action turn. So now, I'm so far away from where I really wanted to be. It's very unfortunate. So, I don't really want to attack Jesse because every time I beat him, bad things happen. So, Sam, I'm really sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm going to attack you here.
Ah, it's getting real over here.
Yeah.
Okay. So first thing we do is escalation.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot bring anything in, so I am good to go.
I am going to bring my other ship in.
Well, I think, Jesse, do you want to jump in?
I can't.
You can't? All right, Shiro. You want on this fight?
Yeah. Yep. Put me in.
Put me in, coach.
Put me in, coach!
Can you move my pink one in as well? Thank you.
All right. Now we do diplomacy first.
Yep.
I'm gonna play costly mistake.
Isn't it my turn?
Yeah,
I
technically.
played my
just in
card
case.
first.
Sorry,
Thank you
my
so
bad.
much.
That's you first.
Good to see also.
Not playing that card.
I'm going to be super kind. Please read that out loud.
The battle ends. Give each opponent in the active region a resource, including 1 for raiders, if any. Gain 2 points per resource given. West is going to gain 4 points.
Nice.
Here's an energy for you.
2, 3,
And here's
4.
an energy for
Wait.
Shira.
Good. Energy?
Very
Or
nice.
it's
Any
a
resource.
It's a resource.
Who gets to choose that resource?
He
I
does.
get to
Energy
give it to you.
resource.
Give
And
each
then I'm
opponent.
getting 4 points. Did you give me 4 points?
I did.
Okay, fantastic.
West is
Close to 50.
extremely close to triggering the end of this.
Yes, he is.
So
I
kind of
do
you.
not like how West has played this game.
So kind of
The worst
like
part.
it,
The
but
worst
it's
part
fun.
for me. The worst part for me is that I wanted to fight with people. West was happy to fight with me. He just also wanted to fight with people.
Yeah.
He also just really wanted to do that.
All right. Okay. End of that round. Who's next?
Sam.
Oh, that would be me, I believe. So I'm going to take my big ship, and we're going to go to Odessa Field. Because I have a range of 2.
Sure.
Nice.
All right, we're going to go there. We're going to spend a credit and a resource. So I'll do an ice. And we'll go ahead and grab Crypto Network.
Cool.
Which will move me up on the commerce track for, I'm green, right? So it goes there. And then, oh, that's damaged. And I think what I'm going to do then is, things don't work for it. I don't want to do it. Let's go ahead and get that weights and measures. So that's going to cost me an ice and then a resource of my choice, which I will just go use a titanium. That's
I
fine.
do have quite a few of those.
Actually, no, I'll hold on to titanium. I'm going to spend an energy that I got graciously from a certain someone.
Mm-hmm. You're so welcome.
Alright, so weights and measures, which will move me up civilization, which will trigger the event.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Don't do that right now.
I don't have a choice.
Well, you could take a different card.
I already committed, man. We're into this.
I love it.
Don't tell me it's supremacy.
Okay.
Oh,
What are we scoring? Oh.
We are
Find
scoring.
you
Oh,
stink.
Civ.
Is it the end of your...
Yeah, that was my action. I did this. I bought my
Yep.
stuff.
We're scoring points based off Civ, so that's going to give green. Do you have any broken? Yep, 7 points.
Yeah, green 7.
Yep, it's going to give yellow 4 points.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's going to give blue.
Nope. Play on any player's turn when an event card is resolved. Instead of scoring that track, score any track you'd like. I'd like to score my yellow
Nice.
track
Return the points.
for 14 points.
We haven't given any to blue yet.
No, everyone does that, or just blue?
Just blue.
Oh, just blue scores.
Just blue.
Shira's
blue.
scoring 14 points.
So you're currently at 16, which means you'll jump all the way to 30.
Yep.
Nice.
I have nothing damaged.
And pink is going to score
5.
5 points.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
Whoa,
Wow.
I'm 2 points away.
Oh.
That's discarded.
Raiders are going to come out, and then a special effect. In turn order, each player may select and gain a new commerce or civilization model at no cost. Refill after each section.
Turn order. So
Starting with you,
So in turn order, each
commerce or civilization module.
new commerce or civilization model.
and
Okay.
are we all going up that track now as well as we get the module?
You would, yep.
I will take the commerce one here.
No, civilization, right? Yeah, we'll do that one.
What is it? Did it give you an option?
Commerce or civilization.
Oh, cool.
I do this, which will move me up here, which means I get to draw the 6 cards. So
I'm just going to grab this, pop up here.
I think they refill. Didn't it say?
No, they don't.
No. Refill after. Oh yeah, refill after each selection.
After each one? Gotcha.
So we'll do the Civ one.
Did you want that Civ one just
Yeah.
in case?
No, I'm happy.
What is that? 1 point. What does that say?
3 BP plus 1 more BP per each tactics card you have.
Oh, that's an endgame one. Interesting.
Well, when you score, you probably put a ship on there or something.
I believe that's endgame.
No, it's an endgame scoring, just
Is
like
it?
yours is.
Oh, it is end of game. That would make sense.
Grab me. Which is more important right now? Grab me that blue one. Yeah, that endgame scoring blue one, please.
Yeah, that is by far the best.
Any game scoring blue?
And tick me up 1 on the blue track. Thanks.
So blue goes up blue by what?
So one of the crazy raiders goes on to number 1, and 1 goes on a 6 over here. And then is that another endgame scoring one? What does
Yes.
this one say?
For science.
Gain 2 BVP for each science module. You have a max of 10. I have like no science modules.
Oh.
Cause yeah,
a
so we're not
shame.
gonna do that one. All right, so we'll just take this bank one. Why not? That's fine.
Wes just needs to figure out how to generate 2 victory points.
Yep. And then that goes back to 0.
Okay. Believe top of the round, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I was going to buy 2 science modules this turn.
Okay.
Refresh that module track.
Oh, this needs to come down.
Yep.
So he cut me off.
I mean,
Right at the
it's
knees.
blue, right? So
Right
Yeah.
at the knees.
or 2 Civ module you're gonna buy.
Yeah. I was gonna buy 2 of the blue modules. Sorry.
Blue modules.
Yeah. So what keeps West from scoring anything?
That's really hard.
There's no way you
think-
can keep me from scoring.
Yeah.
I will
You can pull back.
100%. I have to pull back. I don't have any more ships.
I'm gonna spend the energy. I'm gonna
How does
jump
that end of work?
here.
You each get like one more turn?
Yeah,
or-
so I'll when I
Including
trigger
the
it,
active player. He gets a.
everybody gets one more turn, including me.
Grabbing
so say
that.
this is
2
your second
turns.
to last turn.
They're gonna
Let's
go
move to my
there.
last turn because if you trigger,
How'd you
that's my
land
last
there?
turn.
I can
jumped?
jump. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
this
jumping
next one
out
will
of
be your
there.
last turn.
It'll be your last.
We're gonna pop in.
Ah, we just have to
Over there.
get some points then.
Okay. My turn's been resolved. Sure. What are you thinking?
Not a lot because.
Now when I go up here by 1.
I don't like any of you. At the moment.
Say that every time it gets to your turn.
Yeah, it's almost like it's the same at every point. I don't have anything to repair. Building another ship
So you're gonna recall and you're gonna gain the points that you
doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily help me. So I'm going to.
need. I mean,
go-
Wes has crushed us.
Not necessarily.
I don't think it's a
We're still
complete
in here,
crush.
so-
He's crushed me.
I'm going over there.
I
grabbing
just
this.
crushed your strategy. That's all.
I'm competing for the same thing, and you've
Yeah.
got more points in it than me.
Yes.
Like,
The question is, where
Your
else do you got
cowardice
points?
strategy
I have
did
no
not
other
win
points.
Okay.
That's
Go.
the part that hurts the most.
mine. All right, I'm recalling. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this little guy right there, and he's going to come over here to this spot right there, and for 1 energy, I'm going to gain 2 VP and 1 credit, which brings me to 50. And then I'm going to activate with this guy the build ship. Why? What's the point? I really wanted to go. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm gonna do the activate energy, so I will get energy. Fabulous. And then I'm going to discard a card to gain 2 additional cards. And that will be probably the end of my turn.
Endgame has been triggered.
All right, so on my turn then,
What's your last turn?
we're going to do a recall.
Yep.
So we're going to recall Big Ship here, and he's just going to go on Architect.
Cool.
Because we're going to take the transport, we're going to do a factory, which takes 3 titanium.
Good time to build the last remnants of civilization.
That's a good.
All right,
Yeah.
so this one is 2 liters, correct?
It should say on here.
Yep.
Yep. So that will give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points.
So 5 points for the factory.
Sure, you
Two,
needed to
three,
build something.
I didn't have my development game up this
You
game.
needed to build something. You
I
have
know.
all your leaders.
I know.
When that happens, oh yeah, and I have energies too.
What's that? You went slightly a little too fast. I had a plan. I wanted to go up there. The highest track I have is yellow, and I wanted to build that
Okay.
one up there.
So I'll
told
go
you
ahead.
you
So that puts
foiled.
me up to industrial track by 1,
My
correct?
plans were foiled.
With the factory, where's the factory guy card? Right over here.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
There is something that you guys can do to screw me up. No, there's
Wait,
No,
that's
no,
not.
it's not.
That's not a fact. Wait, what? That's not. Did I give you the right one?
You just have 1 action
Oh, yeah.
left, right?
Yeah.
So it goes to everyone, and then
There's-
I'm going to use this. To
There
go
was
up
one
another
thing that you could do, but you can't. So never mind.
So I go up 1 for this, and I go up again, which will give me a ship upgrade. Which I will go ahead and just do that. Which we'll just pick this guy here. Right. Give me the ship, it doesn't really matter. But because I did that with my ability, I get to go ahead and choose a civilization module.
Nice.
So I'll go ahead and grab this one.
Hopefully it comes out with something really good.
Its comes damaged as well.
It's damaged. Which I can use. Well, I can use this ability actually. I'll go ahead and use this ability repairing these 2.
Nice.
All right, and then I still get to go up on the science, which I haven't done. Oh no, this goes up 1 first, and then I do the science. Goes up 1 here. I grab from here.
Nice long. It's a good turn. It's a strong turn.
He has had the
Ooh.
best engine.
This has 5 points. I'll just use that one.
Nice.
Nice.
So I'll go ahead and spend that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 47. Woo!
Yeah, I have no engine.
Sam.
Yeah.
Trying to come in late, but we'll see if it happens. I don't think it does. And then last thing.
I have, I think, more end-game scoring, but not much. We'll see.
I'm going to do this. Harmful nanites. Perform 1 repair. Each opponent damages 1 of their modules. So instead of repair, I'll just go up 1.
And we all have to damage 1?
Yep. Okay.
Is there any victory points over here? I'm going to use Forgotten Moon to go ahead and get a moon from the discard pile, which I want to grab a card. Go ahead and spend it. Draw anything good. Nope. And I think I am done.
I've got a science vessel. So, got a range of 2.
Can we replace that up there?
Oh, yeah. Can't really
Oh man, another good one.
do much.
You don't want to recall?
Dude, that would be nice for me.
Mm-hmm.
Recall doesn't do much for me either.
Yeah.
Man, pretty close to you.
You are.
Your science vessel has a range of.
I mean, I'm going to pop in here. I'm going to drop this for an energy. Oh, wait, I don't want to... Yeah, I'll drop both of those for an energy and a coin. So I have 2 energy in total. I'm going to grab this moon. This is going to pop in here. I'm going to fly this guy in with a first energy. Going to jump him out with a second energy to here, which is going to move me up by 1. I'm then going to still have a battle there. We will roll. I will lose because this blows up, which is going to push me up again
How do you
by
know you'll
1.
lose?
Because they're rolling I'm rolling 1 dice.
You could
Good still.
still.
Go
Back
ahead.
the battle.
So 4 dice for Raiders.
I'm just saying.
You're welcome, Shira.
Close, actually. 'cause
Nah.
of
They
It's
had
not that.
3
Four.
twos.
So
Not that
your
close.
jumping out gives you a point as well.
Yep.
Moves you up the track.
Yep.
Even if you still have to fight. I don't understand.
Yep. I'm
All right.
this ship jumps out, which pushes me up on 1 on Supremacy.
Okay.
But that ship blows up, which also
losses.
pushes me up 1 on Supremacy.
And you get a credit. Don't forget that.
I will get another credit.
Yeah.
So I think that's the best way for me to
That's a fantastic turn.
gain
sir.
a little bit of endgame points. Now, if I put a thing here, a moon here, I get the 3 victory points when I place it.
Yeah.
So I will go ahead and do that to gain 3 additional victory points.
Nice.
There it is.
Endgame, it's all going to fall apart for me. Like
Alright.
I'm up there. I'm
pulling
near
back.
you all, but I have no endgame.
Pull him back.
Pulling these back. Endgame, what does damage do? To you?
It's minus 2 points, I believe.
Okay. So, endgame, we're triggering the shipwright, and then we're triggering this row. And then I can figure out my own sequence. Shipwright is fixing this. Okay, can I please have 1... Can I have a card? Can I have a tactics card, please? I'm putting this here.
I think you win. It's very close. I
Um,
think you win. We'll see.
Ooh. Is my turn considered over?
Yes.
Is it like when I return activate your modules? Can I still play a card?
It's still your turn, yeah.
Okay. So activated this, pulled this back to fix something, put this here to gain myself another energy and gain myself one of those. Grab you. Then we are going to use this.
Should have used that.
Everybody gets a tactics card. And can I have 2, please?
2 for
Two
Shira.
for Shira.
1 for Jesse. 1 for me. 1 for you.
And then I will. So interesting. So, the middle of my turn. Where are the alliance bases?
That's any of where it says base here.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
any
yeah.
of the non-planet ones. It's gonna always happen.
What's the definition of launch?
When you're
When you
putting a
first
card
take your action.
out.
when
you're
that
putting
ship
out
is
a
going
ship
from your
out.
station
So-
to the board.
Let me know if I can do this. Play on your turn when you're not in battle. Choose a raider and move it to any alliance base. Perform the action for that base.
Yes.
Okay?
So you take a reader and you put it onto a spot and then do the action.
So my abilities are when you launch to an alliance base,
It's
you
not a
move-
launch
You're not
action.
launching.
It's not a launch action?
Yeah.
No.
So that was my question.
Yes.
I'm still going to do that. Move him into there. No, well, it doesn't matter. Put him in there.
Like you can choose anywhere.
Yeah. I would like that. And then that action will allow me to buy a card. Is there anything that is worthwhile at this point?
Some additional victory points at the top there.
What do
Yeah,
you
that
mean?
one at the top with the.
Is endgame.
brown
Yeah, but
ones.
it also comes damaged.
It does.
So, but I think it weighs out. But I
You
get
don't get activated if it's damaged, do you?
If it's damaged, you don't.
Yeah.
no.
No. You'd have to fix it.
So then instead of doing that, I'm going to launch that raider. What are the other bases? What's
So there's the green
Did you
and
fix this
brown, yellow and what's up?
Did you repair that one?
I did. This is the add a ship or repair. Then you have the development one. And then you have those two here.
yeah. It's a cool card. I just trying to figure out how to maximize it.
This usually happens right at the very end of a game where you're trying to like the last turn. You're trying to like, how can I eke those points out?
Yeah, it is.
The game at this point is just
at the end
between
of my
West
turn-
and.
At the end of my turn, I have to discard down. At the end of my turn, my
Like,
tactics cards.
I'm not sure you can win by building no buildings.
Buildings
your
are
strategy?
important.
Was that your
No,
strategy?
you've built no buildings.
Oh, that. Yeah. That. Yeah.
It's why you're down. Like you would be right here with us if you had constructed at any point.
I know.
I think there's an argument to be made to building buildings earlier versus later, depending on what you're going for. But building buildings early is strong because of just the amount of leaders on the board.
She needs some of those like commerce buildings or something at least, because it puts her in a position where she's actually going to score endgame points. Because that's the problem, is both of you have pretty solid endgame scoring that I can't compete with, and I don't think Shira's in a good position to compete with either.
So I drew that tactics card first. I will have moved this radar here to allow me to repair this module, so I don't have to use this here. So that means I'm one less energy there, and I'm not triggering that yet. Why?
Nothing.
He's going to do something. He's probably going to fight in, get a few more points for supremacy.
And then I can now trigger a different row with this. Do I want to... That would give me 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to trigger the primary reactor. Everyone gets an ice.
Okay, West, your turn.
Hey, sir.
All right.
Last
Right.
turn.
So with my launch action, I'm going to launch into here because I have the ability to attack on my launch action. I'm going to repair this module, which is fabulous, exactly what I wanted to have happen. And then we are going to take this leader and bring him over here, which is great. It's extra points. And then I'm going to have that fight. So, Jesse, would you like to come in?
Absolutely.
I figured as much.
Might as well.
Great. So now I'm going to add 2 energy. And then I'm just going to get rid of this energy right away so I don't forget to do it, which I've been very good about. And I'm now going to play Diplomacy. And I'm going to use Tactical Information. So I'm going to gain...
Draw 1 tactics card for each of your ships in the active region.
For each ship, isn't it?
For each of your ships
Your
in the
ships.
active region.
Okay, whatever. I guess I get it 1 card. That wasn't really that great.
Okay.
I thought it was all ships.
I'm also playing a card called Secret Weapon. Play on any player's turn during battle preparations. Oh, it's not time.
Close. But actually, you played diplomacy cards, so that's it. So it is time for battle preparations.
Well, he has to battle prep first.
Yes.
Yes.
So how much energy you're spending, I guess.
Well, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use Strategic Shift, which allows me to discard up to 3 cards, and then I get to draw 1 more than that.
Okay.
So the good news is I'm discarding 3 cards, and I'm going to draw 4. Fabulous. I've already played that other one, so oh yes, very good. Okay. Now it's time for the battle preparations phase.
Have you done it? We're all waiting on you.
Well, I just got a couple of new things here, so just
Currently waiting.
give me 30 seconds. So yeah, I'm going to play 3 dice.
So max you at 6.
So I'm maxed at 5, right? Oh yeah, 6. Yep, 6 dice.
Okay, I'm playing this Secret Weapon. Play on any player's turn during the battle phase. Add +2 dice. And what's that other?
Targeting.
Targeting plus
level
1.
Yep.
Allows you for better, more rerolls.
So, it
So
means
now
that
you
your
can
target
reroll
is a
ones.
2. Yep.
So I'm rolling 5 ship, 5 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Raiders rolling 2, and you're rolling,
I'm rolling
6. Probably a reroll. Oh no, that's good.
6, 6, 5. What are you doing?
I get to take my 1s out and
What
my
are you-
2s out.
are you
Because
doing?
target.
My target is 3.
Yeah, I get to reroll that.
That's a 3.
Yeah.
And I get to reroll this again.
Come on.
It's got good targeting.
Oh, come on.
The 6s.
For the record, I did have
perfect shot.
I did have a perfect shot in here.
But I like the feeling like I could potentially.
And you almost did.
I also had an unseen ally for a 5.
Get out of here.
No,
just
that's
saying.
why the targeting is so good. Because normally in like dwellings, like, yeah, you would have been toast.
And
But
then West gets his victory up that track.
Yep.
dang it,
So now I have all my obelisks count at the highest value,
I hate
which is
that.
what I want.
Which is what I was trying to stop him from doing. That was specifically.
I would agree with that statement.
Definitely appreciate what you were trying.
Like I
to
went
do.
into that battle for the sake of keeping him
Oh,
from.
Raiders go away, so he can draw a card.
Yep. Oh, that's right. Unfortunately, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can
Okay.
only have the one. So.
Sam.
No.
That's it.
That's it. Okay.
That is
That
it.
is
Yeah.
end game.
Final
Well then.
scoring.
All
Ready.
right, go through final scoring.
Tracks. Each player gains victory points for the positions of their markers on the 5 progress tracks.
So should we just start at green and move everyone, or do you want?
Didn't Wes get one more turn than everyone else then?
He did.
Yeah,
did, that's the way it
because he
works.
ended it. He gets an
Triggered
additional
ending game.
turn.
That's how it works.
Okay, cool.
And because he was also first player.
All right. So say pink gets 5.
Yep.
And then yellow gets 5.
Blue gets 7.
Blue gets 7. So that puts you at 37.
And
Green gets 12. So
Nice
1,
job,
2.
Green.
Now
Next
it won't
track.
last because it gets some stuff. All right.
12 for green.
12 for green. So
60 to 72.
7 for pink.
that puts you at
62.
7 for blue.
That puts you at 44.
6.
And
Okay.
next track,
20.
20 for each of you.
73. I'm in the lead.
This is where I'm at.
82.
I'm not in the lead.
And then blue gains 6.
6 and green gains 5.
Okay. Next track, blue is 14 up.
14 for blue. So that puts it
64?
64.
9 on pink, going to 91. 8 on
Yellow.
going to 81.
And 6 for green.
Okay.
Then last track, 10 for green.
93.
7 for blue.
7 on
Close.
blue.
Yeah. 71.
6 on yellow.
6 for yellow. 87.
5 for pink.
5 for pink.
Okay, developments. Gain victory points for your developments. All of you take your development points.
So
West gets 10 points for each.
20.
So 20 more points for West.
20 points on West, which is going to go from 96 to
116.
116. Oh, so stretching.
Jesse, you get 10 points for one of yours.
Yeah,
and
I'm
what's
going
the
to
other
go
one?
from 87 to 97. And then the next one is a lower guy. It's going to be a
yellow guy.
level 1, which is just going to score me 5. So 102.
And then green.
I have 2 level 2s, so it's a 7 and 7, so I get 14 points.
14. So you're going from 93 to
107.
107.
okay.
Damage. Lose
Shira,
two-
that's where you.
I know. I needed to have gotten a development out. Lose 2 points per damage on your module. So Jesse lose 6 points.
Okay.
Vault bonuses. Get 1, 2, or 3. Get 1, 0, 1, or 2 victory points per resource you have at the end of the game.
Now, I don't get any because I'm not on that track.
So in what is it? Is for every resource you get how much?
One.
Just one.
Wherever you are on that track. So it's
you
that
get
yellow
1.
track.
Yeah.
you.
So
You
one.
get 1 point.
Yeah, and I don't even get anything for
You
that.
don't-
This is where it
anything.
hurts because I don't get anything either.
Tactics cards.
So
Tactics cards count. So
7,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Oh, that hurts a lot.
14, 15, 16,
Yeah, toes. I'm out.
That's 15 for me.
15, you're at 16.
21.
Yep. So 31.
That's where
21, and sure, you're getting 2 points each. You're going up by 42.
points.
71 plus 42.
112.
113.
Wow, Shira.
Jump share.
If you'd built a building.
I know. Hang on.
We still got
Civilization
leaders, right?
modules. You get any endpoints for your civilization modules. Do you have any?
I get 3 and 8, so I get 11.
I get 3 and 5. So I get another 8. And then each player receives 1 victory point per leader in their station.
So
It's 5 for you.
5. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do you have, Shira?
8.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow, she was.
3. 1, 2, 3.
You're like, you're out of it. You didn't build any buildings.
I thought you might be. Shira was in that way
She was
more than
way
I'd
closer than I
anticipated.
thought she was
Which
gonna
is spicy.
So if I had stopped West, if I had successfully been able to shut down West,
Yep.
that
would've
might
won.
have been right on that edge of game.
Because
Man.
I would have been
Nice
down.
job, Shira.
I'd have been down 6 more points.
Nice.
You would, I think, been 1 on top of me.
One on top of you.
Or,
So that was why-
or if you had positioned to build a building, you
So
would
I
have
knew
been,
that at the end of the game. That was why I was trying to min-max my resources. Because I knew I had 2 points per every resource.
Yeah. No, that was very solid.
That was good.
That was very solid. Cool.
game.
Thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this live stream. We're still figuring out exactly how to do this type of chaos on camera. So
Super
Sock
fun.
puppets
I think we're getting
and
there.
spray bottles.
this is
mandatory.
this is a big game to run on camera.
It is a
Yes.
big game.
Because like especially when you're doing what I'm doing, which is dancing the foot pedals
Yes.
and trying to make sure that we're being entertaining, we're showing stuff to the audience,
Yep.
we're not getting sprayed by water.
Evan, I think all the losers deserve a spray.
I
No,
agree.
definitely not.
So
Definitely not.
that would be a
Absolutely.
Sam, Jesse,
We would need a
and
$5
me.
super
Definitely.
chat,
It's
right?
certain-
Does the winner get to do it?
Yes, the winner gets to do it. That's
no
right.
one,
Lean
no
back,
one,
lean
no
back.
one wants a
All
spray.
right.
Sam, there you go. Jesse, no, Shira first.
Just keep going. Keep missing. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Stop it!